Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Skyblock Kingdoms, where today we might finish the mountain. I'm very excited. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. We're gonna start off today with some pillar stuff, and then we're gonna get right into it, and it should be good. Also, thank you, Taito, for continuing your Prime sub. Let's go to tier 1. Let's go. Also, just hello, everyone. Let me try this. Let's try this. I'm gonna do it again. Same thing I did yesterday. Ready? Hello, Silent Killer. Hello, Bajada. Hello, Pumpkinhead. Hello, Crazy. Hello, Becca. Hello, Leia. Hello, Krista Jean. Hello, Curiosity Peaks. Hello, Cameron Ray. Hello, James. Hello, Dana Pie. Hello, Sweet Tree. Hello, Matty Gree. Hello, Al Hill. Tism2, Bara, Majestic Valor, EA Car, Fox, Galax D, Granoin, Big Mac, Fish Twit, Brianna D, Ghosty, Natasha Loudon, Solar, Quicksilver, Roger Bray, Cope Jadge, Loki, Crashly, Newtlitz, Mrs. Pants, Storykeeper, Arctic Fox, Kekels, Ruby Rabbit, Debbie Lynn, Spooky to Scary, Organic Phobic, Totally Seal, Maitre Zines, Captain Redbeard, Nicole, Giano, Secret Looney, Cat Rage, Mr. King, Tanstan, Nala, Gore Bunny, Airwings, Dylan, Vital, Elizabeth, Albizan, DJ Dark Ichigo, The Local Constellation, Dumb Lullaby, DK Teddy, Risen Prince, Lynn Larson Art, Gamer Frog, Mama Loki Loves You, Unideally Void, Viking, Mitsuri, Lonely Smiley, Insanity, JMD, Mac McCutie, Precon Stella, Shadow Storm, Marcy Pop, Flamingo Seeker, Samantha Lewis, Salem Olander, Charlie Songbird, Thrushbill, T-Brag, Asafols, Jamie, and Cloud. Hello, guys. And over on YouTube, hello to Curly Blonde and JMDP. Welcome in, guys. I hope everyone's having a good day today. All right. Deep breath. Wah! We have 2 pillars to do today. One number 100, one number 50. Lonely Smiley has hit 50 check-ins, and Silent Killer has hit 100 check-ins. So we are going to do some pillars. Just those 2. I'll do the 35 streak. Let's go. But yeah, before we do pillars, really quickly, I just want to show this off. So for those of you who missed yesterday's stream, Avid and I worked together to build a factory. So the way the factory works is you flip the lever for the item you want to craft, and it'll start crafting that item. I've been AFKing crafting Dark Prismarine. So you can see we have Dark Prismarine built up. Not a bunch, it's pretty slow, but it is auto-crafting it. So, Catwitch, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. I appreciate that a ton. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you so much. But yeah, we can auto-craft all the Prismarine materials now, and it's pretty cool. So I'm very, very happy with that. But it is time to do 2 pillars. Starting off, Matty Green, thank you for the 100 bits. Starting off with Lonely Smiley. All right, hold on. And Storykeeper, thank you for the 100 bits. Alien Trapdoor, Okami, and Backrock, welcome in. Hi, guys. I think that's an I. It's either an I. It's an L, lowercase L. I don't know why I put it lowercase. L153. Okay. Sorry, Mr. Coming Home. We're going to have to skip you because I need to get to the right song. Bonk. Bonk. All right. Nyom. Lonely Smiley, congratulations on hitting 50 check-ins. Belanity, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you so much for hitting 50 check-ins. Congratulations. You've been taking breaks. You've been editing in chat for only 6 hours. I should leave that chat, by the way. I did take breaks. I didn't leave the VC, but I got up and got lunch and stuff. So I've been taking breaks. No worries. Let's see here. Here we go. Berlin, Europe, and Lonely Smiley. Congratulations on hitting 50 check-ins. You are awesome. Welcome to Cobble Gang. I hope to see your pillar continue to climb high into the skies. You continue to cement yourself as a pillar of this community. So congratulations. Can't we get some one of us in chat for Lonely Smiley? Congratulations, dude. Also, yeah, I've been editing episode 2 of Haunted Winter all day. I haven't finished the first pass, to be fair. I'm very slow at editing still. I'm trying to get faster, but I took just under 3 hours of footage, or just over 3 hours of footage, and turned it into 1.5 hours of footage so far, or something like that. 1 hour and 45 minutes footage. So I've been cooking through it. So, but start the song over. Fly over here. Silent Killer, you have also hit 100 check-ins. which means it is time to upgrade your pillar to Coal Crew. Congratulations, Silent, on hitting 100 check-ins. It's an honor to have you as a member of this community. I hope to see your pillar continue to climb high into the sky. Welcome to Coal Crew. Can we get some hearts and one of us is in the chat for Silent Killer? Also, welcome in Tenouty, Arlo, Puppy, Purple Flower Kitty, Indie Country, Vin Stardust, Magic Monkey, and Valiant Heart. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate that a ton. Because of you, we're now up to 18,606 followers, so thank you so much. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, don't, it's up to you. But we're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. And while you're all appreciating Silent's pillar, I'm going to open a window because it is hot for me right now. Okay, perfect. Perfect. All righty, windows open, fans running, Walter's sleeping in the chair. Sleeping, his eyes are open. How are y'all? Doing good, Arlo, how about you? All right, back over to SBK. Turn up my block sounds, there we go. And my hostile mob sounds. Cool. The Walter tax is fulfilled. I see the fluffy tummy. You can kind of see him. Little man's on the chair. Hold on. If I push the chair. Hold on. I'm just going to roll you this. Baby. Baby. Okay. Little Waltito. Little man. He's a very fluffy kitty. How much Prismarine did you farm? A full double chest. Gamer Frog, thank you so much for subscribing. It's going to take a second to kick in. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that a ton. Can we get some hearts and yippies in the chat for Gamer Frog? Thank you so much. Hype Train level 2. Sick. Thank you guys for the Hype Train. I would like to play a round of this if Skylar will have me. I don't know if she'll let me play, though. Because she's trying to get a personal best. So, I know I'm muted. I know I'm muted. I'm not talking to her yet. Because she's on Do Not Disturb as well. She's been talking to Sky people. I believe it. I believe it. I want to do one round of this, and then we're going to lock in on the mountain. Psst. Psst.
Viking, I'm explaining what Amazing Digital Circus is.
Oh, good show. Good show.
Do you want to explain it?
I can explain kind of. What have you already said?
Just the... I was about to explain the plot premise, if you want to.
Okay, you know what? I'll come help. And by help, I mean I'll stay out of the way. But still, it is a show about this like dystopian scenario where people are putting on like it starts off with implied that the main character put on some kind of VR headset and now it's stuck on their face and they're trapped in the Amazing Digital Circus where there's this computer known as Kane that is running all of these events and they're fantastical events that everyone loves to watch and they're and they basically puts all of these people through these scenarios and these people, some of them have been there for a long time. The main character just gets there at the beginning, so it's like trying to I like it's basically them interacting and dealing with the stuff the computer is throwing at them, Kane is throwing at them, and then simultaneously like coming to the realization that they may never be able to escape.
So that was pretty good. I was gonna try to go smaller, but
go smaller. Give me the smaller version.
I was gonna go smaller. I was gonna explain that it's a bunch of characters trapped in this video game because they put on a headset and then their mind gets trapped in that and they've been trapped there and they're just trying to not go insane because they don't really know what will happen, but it seems to do something bad.
Yeah. Seems to be bad.
I was gonna keep it pretty brief. Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. All right. I'm gonna go around after you because I want to play as well, if you're okay with that.
That is... Yeah,
it's similar to Sword Art Online, but way better. I'm not gonna lie. Less
on the next episode.
shonen.
Somebody was like, "It's gonna be a perfectly normal beach episode, and they're gonna play volleyball."
What if the next episode actually someone new joins it, Like someone new finds the circus.
Have you seen the screenshots?
No. I've seen one, I think that's like...
Which Productions has been posting screenshots?
I saw one that was like some kind of beach episode hint, but that's it.
Well, yeah, that's the trailer teaser.
Yeah, that's all I've
seen.
seen.
They've been showing the beach side. But what they haven't shown until now is Jax's door. They also have Kane's office door.
Hello,
They
Patella
have a
Tubbies,
very
welcome in.
weird, bizarre location that Pomni and Ragatha go to.
Oh.
There's a weird hallway that Pomni goes through alone. And so there's a lot of stuff telling you that the beach
special
episode
interest, because I also can talk about this.
Episode alone.
I need to keep up with their stuff, because I don't keep up with their stuff like you do. And this is why I'm glad I like talk to you, because you keep up with what they're doing. So I'm like realizing
animated stuff. Oh, thanks for the shout out.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I love animation, so
of course
that's why I'm keeping up with it.
All right, I'm ready to watch you get a new high score. I've been told I'm a good luck charm.
Oh, are you?
This is a lie. I stole Acorn's luck. However, we're giving it to Skylar.
2.
What's your PB?
3.
Oh. I almost fell. Okay. Best Sky, she gets the shout out. Oh no, Sky's amazing. Definitely, everyone should go follow Sky.
Yeah. Anyhow, my personal best is 13. I'm trying to beat it.
Oh, I see. Can I borrow some course, or should I buy my own? I'll buy my own.
You should buy your own.
I am.
I'm almost out.
How much does it cost again?
I think it said 8 logs or something. 8 logs per slot. So.
Okay, 1 sec. I got this. I can do math. Okay. I have enough for 2 games because I'm gonna have it. So, alrighty. If I need more than 16, I'll ask you to drop that 16 on my head. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hopefully I don't.
Don't do that well immediately. You'll make me feel really crappy.
Yeah, I know. I don't. I just want to play, but it's fine. All right.
Oh, dear.
Here we go. The moment of truth. Oh, wait. I didn't bring a TNT and a trapdoor to replace this.
Oh.
Can you...
Man was bad at that too.
Can you drop a block down to me, please? I forgot. I could also...
Yeah, just give me a second.
Yeah, all good. I am...
Wait,
I was closer, so you wouldn't have to go as far. No, I was going here, so you wouldn't have to go as far. But you're a parkour pro, so it's fine. Oh,
no, I'm really not. Will this go down? There we go.
Thank you. All right, here we go. Also, thank you so much, a really angry old man and May D9 for the follows. I appreciate that a ton. Because of you, we're now up to 18,608 followers, so thank you guys so much. Okay, put myself in free cam. Put myself in control player. Look up at Skylar. Wait, did you reset the score?
Huh? Oh. There's nothing in here.
Cool. All right.
Didn't you just eat?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you paused. Okay.
I wanted to make sure that it had been reset.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here we go. 1. Okay. Okay. Really, Rick? 1 in 4 million, really? All right, that was a sign of the internet, of the universe telling me, yeah, buddy. All right, now you're gonna
Don't mess with my game.
I took your bad luck. Now you're gonna get 23 right now.
15? Ooh, I'm gonna get a 23.
A 23.
Okay. That sounds good. Let's go.
Yes, it is Evan's music.
Oh, there's an ad in 40 seconds. Can I do it in 40
yes,
seconds?
Yes, you can. 1.
2. 3.
Oh, okay. Luna Lillian, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that a ton. Because you're now up to 18,609 followers, so thank you so much. If you want to tell us your days, go for it. If not, it's up to you. We're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. Okay, don't worry. That 23 is coming up next. Don't worry, it's coming up next. Where's the TNT at? And
There's
like trapdoors.
TNT in this.
Aha!
I don't know whose it is, but you can use it.
Is your stuff in that bottom chest?
This is, well, yeah, my stuff's in the bottom chest.
Okay.
Except
Cool.
this random spruce boat, that's not mine.
Got it. Alrighty. This will be my final turn, then I have to go build a mountain. I can't be too distracted.
Okay.
I have to go build a mountain.
Yeah.
Alright. 1! Okay. I like the fact that Skylary's chuckle isn't even like a it's like a like a pleased grandma. She's like I'm so proud of like ha ha ha.
What? I was gonna say, weren't you gonna spawn here? The death message is taking forever, but you didn't click the respawn.
I didn't click
button.
respawn yet. I was commenting on how
Yeah.
your laugh sounded very delightful, like not like a oh my god ha ha ha, like oh my god you failed ha ha ha, but then like a like oh this pleases me he he. It's very much like a polite
Yeah.
chuckle and not like a brutish laugh. Hold on.
All right. Well,
I'll reset the
have
game
fun
for
with
you.
Your mountain.
Thanks. I'm very close to finishing the mountain. We're so close. All right. Game's been reset. I kind of want to watch you go one more time if
Are
you're okay
you-
with that.
Yeah.
right.
There's an ad though.
Oh, then I will wait.
Wait a
We'll wait with the
minute.
ads.
Randomly decided to join someone trying to beat their high score, then get double 20s. That would be insane.
The
if
chance of
that
getting
happened.
23 is half the chance of 22, so 1 in 8 million.
Well, it's not gonna.
So because
happen
it's a
this
50-50,
time.
right? So it's 1 over 2 times 1 over 2 times 1 over 2 times 1 over 2 times 1 over 2 every time. So
And let's just-
do you know how you do the math for figuring out the probability of getting your scores in this game, Skylary?
Oh, I've never actually tried to do the math.
Because it's basically you're making a fraction because it's a coin flip, so it's 1
Yeah.
times 1, right? 1 half. So in order to get your score of 13, that's the wrong. I did that's the multiply. There we go. You basically have to do 1.5 raised to the 13th power, which is it won't. My calculator won't display it as a fraction, but 2 raised to the 13th power is so your 1 over 13 has a 1 in 8,192 chance. But obviously,
Yeah.
as my chat points out, Minecraft is a complete randomness, so technically it's not. But to get my 22
Yeah.
was 1 over 4.19430, 1 over 4 million.
Mm-hmm.
So I believe in you. 1 out of 23 right here. You're getting a 23. It's gonna be 1 over 8 million chance. You got this. This is the one.
Yeah.
This is the one.
Sure. Okay, ad's done.
Okay, you got this. 1.
1, 2, 3.
That does count as a half chance. Yes. There's an
4.
equal amount every time you eat it.
5, 6, 7, 8.
No! Oh, I thought that was it. Oh. I really thought that was it. I was like, no way.
Once it gets past 10, then I start feeling optimistic, but
Fair enough. Alrighty.
yeah, I don't get excited unless it gets past 10. Then we're really close. All right, well, have fun with your
Farewell. Have a good rest of your attempts. Say something in chat if you get it, because I want to know.
What?
I can't watch your stream, so I want to know if you get it. Just say something in chat, okay?
Oh.
Like if you break your record.
okay.
I guess you'll only
I'll-
end your stream if you break your record. So
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, I won't go forever, obviously, but we're gonna try to break it today. So
fair enough.
yeah, I'll let you know.
Sounds good. Bye, Skylary.
Bye.
Don't think they have money to link it to the decay of whatever to have true randomness. Wait, what? don't think they have the money. Oh, got it. I feel like statistics is science. It's an attempt to make people feel better about whether or not something will happen. And chaos theory is the thing the universe uses to flick its noses people. Yeah. Isn't 0.5 the probability of moving? Would then need to take into account the condition probability of landing on a TNT. I don't know what the probability of moving is, actually, Dana. Because I would think you're standing on that center block. It's a 50% chance. Hi, Lizzybug. It's a 50% chance when you eat the food that you will be teleported to a TNT. It's a 50% chance that you will be teleported to a non-TNT, even if that teleport puts you in the same place. You know what I mean? I think that's how that works. We could also be... It could also be as simple as we just need to add an additional, like, times 0.5, times 1 over 2 to the probability. So. Oh, this was left on. That's okay. I'm glad that I made one that was really easy just to go over here and go whack, pick up, click, and it's back. Okay. Anyway, hi guys. How's everyone doing? I think you just teleport to the exact same location you stood when you're not teleporting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Okay. Get XP. All right. Guys, I've been editing episode 2 of Haunted Winter today. Like, I've spent all day in a VC, 6 hours, according to Beck, in a VC, just sitting there editing. And, like, obviously, I also took, like 40 minutes for lunch because I got up, did the dishes while lunch was cooking, and then ate lunch, and then while watching a video, and then came back, and then my girlfriend came in. It hasn't been, like, 6 hours solid. There's been, like, probably about an hour and a half of total break. But I've been editing, and it has been... it's been fun. It's been a fun edit. Found out through the wiki that you can eat it to teleport out of lava. Yes, you can. Hi, Landon. I'm doing good. How about you? But yeah, so. Episode 2. Episode 1, in my opinion, not a lot happens. And mostly because not a lot happens. We are literally getting smacked around by the cold trying to make stuff happen. So episode 1 is kind of like, oh, you know, we're like dying. Episode 2, we finally get our feet under us. Like, episode 2, actual stuff happens. Also, we are recording in sessions, but every episode is a separate session. Hydrate, good idea. So, and I'm trying really hard to kind of focus on letting the moments breathe and, like, let interactions and dialogue build up and stuff, so. But yeah. Episode 2 is a good one. Episode 2 is a good one. So, alrighty. Let me ditch this redstone, grab some stone, and get to work. Ooh, that was smooth. What? I was about to say, why are there holes in my roof? But they're torches. I forgot Vintage did that. Sticks, ew. Sticks. Yummy. Okay. No TNT movement. Yes. Is the bottom layer going next? The bottom layer? You gamers are basically director also. What do you mean? Episode comes out Tuesday. Yep, Tuesday is the plan. The reason I locked in so hard today, and I'll be doing the same tomorrow, is so that I can get the rough cut done, so that I can then watch back through it, adding background music and cut out any additional fluff that I think may not actually be important or not like. Not important. Important's the wrong word, but like, for example, if I leave in any conversations that are like, actually, this doesn't progress any kind of narrative or story or conversation or relationship, so I'm going to cut it. But each SMP is basically directing. Fair. There is, yes. Yes. Alrighty. Boop. Here's the plan. Let's connect this side up. And then do the same thing for the other side. Build the saddle. Build that saddle. Hey, West, young man. Had you been told California's full of whiskey, women, and gold? Anyway, no one has commented about that reference yet on it, and I'm sad. Hi, Liver Failure. Welcome in. I left that in on purpose because, like, maybe somebody, just someone, will, like, get a kick out of some, of course, I can't remember his name anymore. What's his name? Forgot his name. The artist. Literally. Should have been a cowboy. Forgot the name of the thing. The song has got a name. Forgot the name. Anyway. Viking Pilot Cowboy era will happen someday. Someday, I will get to be a cowboy. Someday. It'll be funny. Kind of silly as I am a Viking pilot. You know, Viking pilot, but cowboy stuff is cool. Okay? Oh, actually, okay, this made me think of this. So my girl, guess what, you guys want to hear what my girlfriend is currently watching? She finished her finals today. Woo! So we're going to be celebrating tonight with whatever she wants for dinner. But so she's currently just relaxing on the couch. And she is currently watching My Little Pony because she grew up watching that, and she found a clip there was a movie that she was like, that kept showing up on her TikTok For You page, and she was like, I want to watch this movie. So she's watching it right now, and I have a limited knowledge of My Little Pony because my sister watched a little bit of it, and then had some of the toys growing up. But I do have a favorite pony, and it is Applejack because cowboy. So I never watched it. My sister had some of the toys, and that was about it. So what generation My Little Pony? I think the 2000 ones. Based off the one she's watching right now, it looks too good for a 90s show, 80s, 90s show. That tracks. You think that Cowboy Viking tracks? Cowboy Viking likes cowboy. All right, hold on. I'm doing this the wrong way. I'm just going to come back from this side. I'm clueless. My Little Pony only thing with a few K. Okay. I need you to understand. My knowledge is like that much. I know one character's name. Well, technically 3, but it's very much a. My girlfriend was watching it. Talking about cowboys reminded me that she was watching it because of the one character. So, I have to present my final on front of thousands of people tomorrow. I am nervous. You'll be fine. You know what you're talking about, right? You've been working on it. You've been studying. You've been crafting. You're good. 1,000 people don't matter. Just lock in. And what I mean by that is, like, you know the work. You know what you've done. You know what you're saying. So just don't doubt yourself and just do it. Walk up, say what you've discovered / presented on, and then go show them who's boss. Words. All right. All right, let me see here. They're 90s kids. Fair enough. Little Phantom, welcome in. Oh my gosh, my nose. All right, we haven't really gone this way all that much, so. But it is. Oh, but it is. Was anybody in that vampires event today? With the one with the killing? I watched Avid's POV of that today while I was editing. I didn't watch it, but I had some, I had it up on my other monitor every once in a while, and then I would close it because it was too distracting. But Avid and his pet humans, yeah. I'm in it tomorrow, so oh boy. Fair enough. I will say, based off of what I saw, Don't stay in the town. Okay? They learned that the hard way today. If you stay grouped up inside the city, they just pick you off one by one. There's not really a good... there is no way the humans win. But I would love to see the humans win. I think it'd be hilarious if all the vampires just got absolutely wrecked. Face kicked in type wrecked. I think that'd be hilarious. Emerald's cannon kill count. Oh my god. Of course you were. Of course you were. Poor man can't have trauma without adding more to it, so... Need to abolish on their side. I'm sure that there are some pretty fire PvPers. But it doesn't really matter how good you are at PvP if the thing you're fighting can infinitely regenerate, can dash, can respawn as many times as it wants if you don't land the right kind of hit, can fly away. It just doesn't really matter. Thankfully, it was not my plan. I'm being a ghost. I'm going to haunt the woods instead. Fair. They can do it. Just remember to get the books on the crypts. A friend of mine was in the server. They got killed by Oppo. I've officially finished wrapping my first round of gifts. Nice. Cannon legs count is 6333. I was in the one time my group tried to leave the town. Half a dozen vipers came barreling down the path. We turned back real quick. Fair. Basically a game of who will survive the longest. Yep, that's basically what it is. The guy that survived the longest today got turned into a vampire at the end, which was really funny. I thought that was a really appropriate, like... Yeah, the vampires are extremely busted overpowered, and that's on purpose. So... I was watching, watching actual vampires, and I was like, dang, there is no scenario where the humans win this, and if it comes out down to a fight. All right. By falling on my face. That was cool. That was cool. That was very cool. All right, let's see here. How does that look? That's not bad, actually, because it'll come over here and it'll kind of... I might get rid of that transition, but for now, we'll keep it. For now, we'll keep it. See how it goes. I hope someone kills Martin and Ren tomorrow. They need karma for the angst. I don't know if Ren wasn't there today. I don't know if Ren's in the event. I am also not speaking on behalf of Ren when I say those. So Pearl's going to be there tomorrow. Nice. So maybe Ren will be there tomorrow then. All right. Now we just fill this in. You like how they took photos of people before they killed them? Fair enough. Something very creative. He said 100 check-ins. Goodness me. Hi, Countess. Welcome in. Have fun. They said that he was going to be tomorrow with Pearl, but I don't want to take that as gospel. Fair. I'm new to Skyblock Kingdoms. Is that an actual mountain you're building in the server? Yes, that is an actual mountain I'm building in the server. Yes. So I had to cover my farms with something because Vintage didn't like the way they looked. And I was like, I'll cover it with a mountain. So, hence the mountain. But welcome to the community, dude. New SBKer. New Skywatcher. Are you going to put more stuff inside the mountain? Yes, our storage system is going to be inside the mountain as well. I just need to finish the mountain before I can build that because I want to... Well, not finish the mountain. I need to finish the stone layer of the mountain so that I can have a definition of where... Like, where I can put stuff, basically. Vintage and I are going to work on texturing this together because she's very good at that. So I'm not so good at that, but I can learn from her. So that's the plan, is to kind of learn from Vintage for this. And go from there. Whee! Something very creative. You've hit 50 check-ins, or 100 check-ins. Would you like me to do your pillar? Something. C75. Okay. I've watched some of Avid streams, but you're funny and friendly, so I'm probably going to go back to watch your stuff. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And the SBK Season 2 Birch Kingdom lore doesn't really start until like episode 6 or 7, and it's not make you cry lore. It's supposed to end up being make you laugh lore. So it's going to be very silly, and I cannot wait to introduce the next bit of things. Average Fun Guy 9,000, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that a ton. Because of you, are now to 18,610 followers, so thank you so much. I think kind of funny. Okay, I'm not sure. I like how these farms look. Oh, okay, picks up whole mountain and drops on the farms. Pretty much, yeah. Also, I got to get a coal block because something very creative has hit 100 check-ins, and that means that they are joining Coal Crew. So something very creative. Congratulations on hitting 100 check-ins. A, B, C. It should be right over here somewhere. Silly lore, the rarest kind. It is silly lore, the best kind. Very silly, very fun. Doesn't want to make his audience cry. No, I've done that. I've done that plenty. Trust me. It just kind of like, I wanted to try something different. All right. Something very creative. Welcome to Coal Crew. Woo! 100 check-ins. Can we get some one of us's and yippies in the button? Wrong button. Okay, we're good. 4. Something very creative. Congratulations on hitting 100 check-ins. I hope to see your pillar continue to climb high into the sky. You cement yourself as a pillar of this community. So thank you very much. Congrats. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Boop. Alrighty. Anyway, yeah, no, I have season 1 of SBK lore is more like intense, make you cry lore. Dominion didn't have a finished story, but it would have been intense, make you cry lore. Not intense. Intense is the wrong word. But I need torches for down here. It's gonna be a dark place if I don't. There are. That should be plenty, actually. That should be absolutely plenty. Season 2 of SBK though is going to be a lot of fun, and also Vintage and I are just having a lot of fun with the idea. So you guys will hopefully really enjoy it. Little Dinga 27, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that a ton. Because of you, we're now up to 18,611 followers. So thank you so much for that follow. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, don't. It's up to you. But welcome, and we're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. Nebby!
IHV no clue how subs work with crunch.
Well, thank you so much for the prime. I appreciate that a ton. The way it works, basically, is now you have access to emotes, so you can use emotes. And if you are in my Discord server, you can link your Twitch to your Discord, and you can gain access to my sub-channel of my Discord with a special role. So that's how it works. Okay. Cool. Okay. Finally connected it. I thought I had a Prime Gaming, but no, lol. I've only ever had a gift sub. Fair enough. I've watched so much SBK. I've just rediscovered it for season 2. It's so good. Nice. I'm glad you've rediscovered it, and I'm glad you've been enjoying it. There's a lot of content for SBK, and you've got a little bit of everything, right? If you're someone who likes lore, there's that. If you're someone who doesn't, we have people who don't do lore. If you like big builds, big terrain building versus big, complicated building versus farming in redstone versus technical versus comedic and goofy and serious, and there's a bit of everything. And as far as actual content goes, you have over 150 episodes. Sorry, Walter, my bad. Over 150 episodes of SBK Season 2, and then hundreds of VODs. Hundreds of VODs. So, yeah, there's a lot to watch. I think I binged over most of SBK Season 2 over Thanksgiving break. I still have a couple PBs to watch, though. Fair. Fair, fair, fair. I returned, and that looks great. Thank you. Also, another nice thing, too, I say 150 episodes. Right, which is a lot, but also, excuse me, yeah, we're at 150 episodes. Yeah, that sounds like a lot, But if you break it down to POVs, like you have people with 3 episodes, people with 1 episode, people with 15 episodes, people with 12 episodes, 7 episodes, 8 episodes, 6 episodes. Like everyone is at a different number, but nobody is above 20 episodes yet. That Tumblr post is technically outdated now because like people have uploaded, but pretty much, yeah. Okay, so here's the tricky part. I'm going to start over here. We're going to work going towards the top of the mountain. And then we're going to go there. That's like the whole series combined of all the creators on the server. You know, there's all of them. There's 150 episodes of SBK to watch. I'm personally on episode 14. Was episode 14? I think I'm on episode 14. I think I'm on 14. 14 is my most recent upload. So, should I make coffee? Do you want coffee? Would coffee benefit you in your current situation? Whatever that may be. If yes, make coffee. If no, don't make coffee. I thought that was yours alone. I was shocked. No. I have 20 episodes of season 1, and I will be surpassing that for season 2. So, boop. But yeah. I'm trying really hard. I am currently balancing Everwake, SBK, and Haunted Winter, so there won't be a SBK episode this month probably. But I'm changing. It's 9 a.m. I'm changing seats right now. Then yeah, if you like coffee, drink coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker, so I will never ever be like, yes, go get coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker. I just don't like coffee. Coffee is... Sorry, Walter. If you're going to sit where my feet go, I'm going to step on you on accident. Little man, I'm so sorry. I'm also excited to upload every week for you guys. You guys have been very patiently waiting for it, and it's killing me that it's taken this long to get an episode out, but also the side effect of just being sick. I will be tomorrow. So tomorrow, Roger, to answer that, tomorrow SBK is doing its like there's some charity stuff happening. So here's my plan. I plan on doing some SBK and then switching to Clockcraft, and I want to stream Clockcraft game night. But I also want to work on the castle. So we'll kind of see what I end up doing. The time I'm like, yes, quick coffee is when I'm on shift, and I'm like, yes, get some coffee. I want to make it. I want to foam the milk. So we'll see if game night happens tomorrow night, and if it does, I'd like to stream it or at least be there for it. So there will be game night next Friday, and that'll be the last game night of season 2 or season 1. So I need to kind of. Not sure what's going on here, but I kind of got to bring a bunch of these up. That's better. Okay. Eat. Nom 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 nom. Get some soup. Foaming the milk is so fun. It's so satisfying when it's perfect. I can hand them the perfect dome of foam. The dome of foam. Behold, the dome of foam. I like that description. That is a good one. That is a very good one. Kinger finally finished his base this week. Insane how long it took. Yeah, I also haven't finished my base because my castle isn't done yet. So it's like a... I gotta finish that. Oops. Yeah, it's like a oops. This is turning into a bit... Okay, we're gonna go the other way so I can kind of split the difference. Can I put the lid on it? Just give him it on the side. The dome of foam. Okay. Hello, Pink Pilot. Wait, so what kingdom are you? I am the Birch Kingdom. I am the Birch Kingdom. I am neighbors to Doak and Cherry. So Doak's over there. Cherry's right there. New Doak is behind Doak. So And then new birch is behind cherry. So that's kind of where we're at in the map. We're in the corner. Birch is very much in the corner. It is corner gang. Birch is a cornerstone. Haha, thanks, Anathra. Okay. Kind of working this out. This is a tricky... I made this very, like oblong. Like, rather than being, like, a square looking down at it, like, this is much more oblong. Which is meaning that this is going to be a bit more pointy. At least I'm giving them more than a full cup. Some people leave a gap at the top, guys. Surface tension, or whatever the right term is. It will dome. It won't spill. Dome. Dome, dome, dome. Anyway, dinner acquired. Nice. Boop, boop. Twitch sub Discord? What are you talking about, Pink Pilot? Me when I apply physics. Hey, a basic knowledge of science and the world around you will take you a long way in life. That's why whenever I hear someone saying, like, when will I ever use this in the real world? I'm like, you never know. You never know when you might need to know something crazy about the world around you. Because when you finally need it, you'll go, oh my God, this is helpful to have. Boop. Keyboard, bleh. Blah, 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 blah. Keyboard. Alrighty. My girlfriend's done with finals now. I am keeping on the work. I love information. Never think I've ever used. I love having information. Big information guy right here. Love having information. Love knowing things. Love being a knowledge haver. And a knowledge spreader. Love knowing things. If I could work in a library, I would. That'd be kind of fun. I'm too loud for a library. I'm going to be so real with you, though. I am far too loud for a library. Hi, Vartini. Welcome in. All right, this mountain... This mountain is very steep on this side. It'll work out. I can already see it's going to work out, but... Hi, Cozy. Welcome in. Water. Water? Food. I have a cat asleep at my feet right now. He is literally being a landmine. He's waiting for me to accidentally step on him so he can go crunch. Cheese eggs are amazing. Oh, yeah. I love adding cheese to my eggs. I love adding sauteed veggies to my eggs. Makes them taste so good. Show us Walter. He's currently in a place I can't really show because he's under the desk, so it's fine. Get the most from my students. Engineers is when will I use this? I teach mathematics. Confuses me to no end. Yep. That's fair. I'd like to be in a comic book store. My Marvel Collab collection would become so large. Fair enough. All right. How many animals are in Minecraft? How many animals? Real animals or like mobs? Counting everything, like even like magma cubes and stuff that aren't real, like zombies. Are you counting passive mobs or not? Passive mobs, or both passive and hostile kind of thing. How are we tracking? What are we doing to track these numbers? What are you considering an animal? Real animals. Chickens, cows, pigs. There's 3 different species of chicken, but I'm just going to say chickens. Ocelots, cats, dogs. polar bears, dolphins, turtles, fish, multiple different species of fish, but fish, 10. Okay. Spiders, parrots, bees, nautilus shells, goats, 15, frogs, and tadpoles, which are frogs, camels, horses, donkeys, llamas, 20, foxes, bunnies. I'm trying not to read chat right now. Axolotls, silverfish are real, squid are real. Yeah. 25? Unless I miscounted. Unless I like added a number somewhere, which I may very well may have. I already said goats. Yeah. I did not say axolotls twice. But. Yo, Sketch Pride, thank you for the 100 bits, dude. So are Enderman if your nightmares are strong enough? No. 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 Nightmares aren't real until they are. Welcome back, Ellie. I don't love how steep this is. In so many years, I keep forgetting that ocelots and cats are different now. Yep. Yep, we got bees. Skeletons are real. They just don't move in the real world. We did name silverfish, yep. I think 25 is what we came up with. I also counted the new mob, so can't think of any more, so yeah. Ocelots and cats being different things, I still think you should be able to tame the ocelot, like mob. Phantoms, if you want to get technical. Phantoms aren't real. There's no flying monster in the real world. They look like a stingray, but stingrays don't fly by themselves. Mules, yeah, I guess mules. Mules are a hybrid of donkey and horse, so I didn't list mules because of that reason. But yeah, mules would be one, technically. Bats! We did forget bats, so 26. We did name all the fish. I just grouped fish into one. I was like, there's a whole bunch of different fish. Yeah, that's crazy to think about. My old IRL cat, feral creature. Yeah, feral creatures. Hey, False Jukes! 25 check-ins, let's go! Welcome. He's coming. Here. Here, we call him. He got up and meowed at you and you left. Go get him. He got up and talked to you. He was right here, and now he's over here. Give him some pets. There you go. Someone could make the argument that phantoms are just manta rays that with a constant breaching. Eh. You could. Viking, I need more chorus fruit. Is this game out? I reached 6. On my way! I'm almost out of rockets. Oh my god, wait. Skylary's at 16. Wait, Skylary's at 16, guys. Skylary!
I beat it! I beat my score! No matter what I get. 17. Well, I have 16 right now, but...
Yep,
you
16.
know.
Okay. Okay. Let me make sure this lands on you.
Yes.
There is 16 more chorus fruit.
Thank you. Okay. Hopefully...
I'm not even going to look. I'm not even looking.
Okay.
I'm not even here.
17. 18. 19. Oh my gosh.
20.
20.
21. 22.
Oh my god.
23.
23. 24. 25. What?
Oh my god, Skylary!
26. Oh my
You're
god.
setting the record!
27.
27! Oh my god! Skylary just destroyed my record! Oh my god, Sky! You over doubled your previous
27.
record!
Good luck, Milkman. I mean, that was all I was trying to get away from.
From Milkman's record?
Good luck, Milkman. Beat that.
27!
Beat that.
Hold on. I'm turning off the... we gotta add new record
Oh my god.
to your board.
I
Oh
was
my
not
god.
expecting. I was not expecting a new record. That was insane.
That's
That was
insane.
an insane run.
27?
Oh man.
Woo. Dude,
Add glowing to it. If I had some.
do you want glowing?
Yes. It's beautiful. I don't know who's gonna beat it, but oh man, it's
All
beautiful.
right. Hold on. There you go.
And exactly on the 2-hour mark. I know. That's insane.
Oh my gosh.
It's beautiful. That was... I'm not going to have to play for a while, I'm realizing.
Yeah, I mean...
Unless I want to go to beat it.
Unless you want to beat your own record. You've beat my... I had the previous record.
I don't have anyone to beat. I just beat everyone.
Mine was 22, and you just got
I know.
27.
It's just insane.
This is impossible to read, by the way. Hold on, I'm fixing this. Hold on.
I know. Yeah, it is hard to read.
There we go.
There you go.
Now it's not.
Now
oh my
we
gosh.
go to 30, but maybe a different day, not today. I'm done.
Stream doesn't end until I hit 30 on chorus gambling.
Oh,
I have to
dear.
refinance my house with logs, but in order to afford it. But I will. I'll make it. GG.
Dear. Yeah, that was great. Well,
Do you feel
stream's
accomplished?
over. Bye,
Stream's
guys.
over.
I'm just kidding.
Bye, Skies chat.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, on the 2-hour mark. That is so funny. So the last high score I got was from 2 hours of playing. And so it's very funny that it happened at the 2-hour mark again.
You have to play for 2 hours to get a good score. This it looks like.
Apparently.
Wow. If we
I
take
said
it
it
at
early
truly
'cause
a 50-50 chance, that is a 1 in... Hold on. That is a 1 in 134 million chance. Technically. To get that many in a row.
A 1 in what?
134 million. Apparently. I don't actually think the odds are that high.
No, they
because
can't be, or we wouldn't be. We
Yeah.
would not be achieving them
No.
if they were that high.
They
There's
wouldn't.
no way we would be.
No. But we can pretend it is. Better for the thumbnail.
Oh dear, dear.
Jeez Louise. That's crazy. Happy birthday, Blue Rose. So what are you going to do to celebrate now?
Oh, I don't know. Watch the Amazing Digital Circus tomorrow, but I was gonna do that anyway.
Fair enough. All right, well, I'm gonna be back to the mountain. Congratulations, Skylar. That's huge.
Yeah.
Congrats. Also, your island partner stole the cow that was standing right here. That might have repercussions. Anyway, bye.
What?
Yeah, Milkman stole that cow. So, False Jukes, dude, are you still here? Can I do your pillar? Now that we've got a good break anyway. Can I do your pillar, False Jukes? If you're not here, I won't do it. So speak now or hold your peace. Vintage is not here. Vintage is at... Where goes Vintage? Vintage Applesauce is currently building something in the Christmas district. So... All right, we have rockets. We have stone. All right. Hold on a second. Why does this keep unpinning? I keep trying to pin this message and have it pinned, and it doesn't stay pinned. Nope, that's the wrong one. I don't want to pin Jackster's message. I want to pin my message. There we go. Cool. Perfect. All right. I like messaging Bogo Bintig. Hi. Merry Crisis. Viking, if you could live in any time period in history, which would you choose right now? Right now. Because I am not going to die of disease and pestilence. I mean, I am a straight white man, so like technically I have the most amount. I'm not a landowning straight white man, but like I'm a straight white man, so technically like I'd be least likely to have issues with inequality. However, like right now, I have internet, I have AC, I have heating, I have access to food easily, I have access to clean water easily, I can shower every day, I can, drive to see my family, I can fly to see my family. Like anyone who that question realistically, like most people be like, oh, I wish I was born in the 50s. Like, no, you don't. No, you don't. Oh, I wish I was born in the 1800s. No, you don't. You don't want to poop in a bucket. Hi, Lendian. Good message to come in on. But, yeah. So, it's like realistically, like, you might have the money to buy a house. 10 years older, you might have the money to buy a house. Yeah, if I lived 10 years ago, but no, yeah, put me back, send me back 10 years so I can get in on the ground floor of Minecraft YouTube. I would visit the Heath Death of the Sun. Well, you'd be dead, realistically, unless you were in a notable thing. Blossom? I will name a fish Blossom, ? But no, like that's a fun question for theoreticals, but like realistically, you're gonna have I don't know, pause the recording. You're gonna have trouble in any time zone, time frame. And today's modern era, yeah, there's stuff that sucks, but there's a lot of stuff that just doesn't exist anymore, like polio, or like access to easy food. In most of the world, not most of the world, that's a lie actually. Where I live in America, I can drive to the grocery store and get food from almost all over the world. That's just not a thing that happened until recently. I wouldn't want to be born in the 60s, but I want to go for a day. Oh, and no, I would visit for a day, but I wouldn't want to go and live there anymore. Blossom? ? They know dinosaurs are cool. Still are as your FDA is based on proven to cause harm, not the risk of it. Still are as your FDA is based on proven to. I'm very. You know what? I don't understand that comment, but we're gonna roll with it. Whatever. If I could pick a point in the future history where we actually have post-scarcity society, I'd pick there. You know, we're actually okay. I very purposefully we don't talk religion and politics on stream. So I'm going to start by saying that because this conversation can very quickly jump into a political conversation, and we're not going to talk about that. But we are at a very interesting point in history where there's a lot of doors in front of us. Some good, some bad. I'm not going to make any comments and doom and gloom talk, but we're at a very interesting point in history. We're at a crossroads right now. It'll be very interesting to see kind of just like where society goes. Talking about like AI, talking about like, you know, the current socioeconomic state of the world. Hamburgers and cheeseburgers go well with fries. The FDA needs proof of harm compared to the EU model that is as high risk of harm. Cool. I think hamburgers and cheeseburgers go well with fries. So yeah, no, it's very much like we'll see. It kind of feels like the world... Okay, I am not saying this implying, oh, World War III is about to happen. I am saying this just to set the stage. It feels like the world is back in like that 1910s, 1914s, like right 1910s era where it's like the young people are mad at the old people, which is like a constant thing. That's always a thing. But it seems more so now. Young people mad at old people. There's a lot of unrest and unrule, and there's a lot more power to be had with, but the Minecraft book bubble. Yep. But yeah, I am a Minecraft YouTuber. My job is to make people smile and provide a distraction from the world around us. So that's what I'm going to keep doing. Elendi and I know very well what I'm doing, don't worry. I've had this conversation before on stream, so it's not like this is my first rodeo. No worries. Walter Cranberry for president. Yes. But no, I just get that deep. No, I took it that way. That's all me. That's not you. Hello, I say gaming. Welcome in. Yeah. No, I love the fact that I can make a place where people can just come and have fun and escape from the trials and tribulations around them. So, why say gaming? Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that a ton. Because of you, you're now up to 18,611 followers. So thank you so much. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, then it's up to you. But welcome. We're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. I'll be doing music playlist stuff and thought they hadn't paused it, but no, it's just the stream. Crazy. I think so. I have my auto mod settings turned on like decently high just so it catches a lot of stuff, and it tries to automate insults, and you saying you crazy man, for some reason it's like that's an insult, we're gonna catch it. It's like, thanks auto mod, thanks, you are the real MVP. I don't mind. I'd be interested to see how celebrity culture survives the next 5 years. Hello, I see the amount is almost done. It is. Last stream I was trying to ask, can you message / username continually? /resent. I was trying continually. Ask how you can / message. There, you have to type / message every time. But you can hit T and then the up arrow and then backspace to get the start of it. It's better from auto to catch things than I catch anything. Yes. It's very easy for my... Yes. So I missed... Yeah. Because you like making people smile and entertain. Thank you. All right, here's the plan. We're going to go back and forth here. Okay. Bop. Just come here. Wah! Wah! All right. I was going to give an explanation of why the young and old are at odds, but I would, without just get us down to... So carry on cheering up. Yes! We'll carry on. Carry on. I appreciate you being aware of that. So thank you. There's this constant dilemma with Twitch streams, with chat streams, where it's like people will type a message or like have something ready and they'll just hit enter anyway instead of like, oh, the conversation's moved on. Maybe I shouldn't bring this back up. Vike, I need help making cookies for my son's last birthday. What flavor? Dude, I'm boring. I am boring. I will always have chocolate chip cookies and be happy. In fact, I was going to make them tonight, but my girlfriend pointed out a good point that if I make too much, it's a lot of leftovers. It's like, okay, but I want to make it. Cookie dough yummy. Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. That song has a special meaning to me that I cannot explain yet, but I will later. Not in our house. So, the thing is, there's just two of us, and I'd make an entire batch of cookies. The issue is, my girlfriend is trying very hard right now, and I am too, to eat healthier and not like eat too many desserts. So, we're trying to be healthy. You saying that I was looking at a photo of Dean Winchester? You're funny, I like you. You're just like one of my classmates. You're a nice guy. Well, thank you. Glad I can make you smile. All right. You call everything cookies, though, that are biscuits. Okay. And you call trunks boots. And you call elevators lifts. And you call the hood a bonnet. And you call... I'm not going to finish that sentence. Anyway, I bake cookies when stressed. In undergrad, my friends loved it. During finals, I would show up to campus with a box of cookies. Oh, yeah. Tomato. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Words are different. It don't matter. Although I will say it's always hilarious when I go, biscuits and gravy, and the Brits go, what? That's disgusting. And I'm like, time out. Biscuit, American, fluffy, delicious, yummy. The place I was going to go that kind of shuts the conversation down in its entirety. Don't look up what the British call cigarettes. That's all I'm going to say. There we go. Boom. Conversation over. Conversation over. Anyway, Low Gangster, welcome in. Every country that speaks English has its own funny words for things. And some of them are silly and some of them are not. Hey, thank you for the 100 bits.
Chaos Gremlin holdover from earlier, hee.
Well, thank you for the 100 bits. I didn't say they were discussing as a British who's had a biscuit and gravy. No, not you, KJ. I'm not you. I like being in a country that uses both American and British words. Crisps, chips, fries, chips. Yeah. Wild thing to turn back into. See, okay, but the Aussie thong thing, like thongs and flip-flops, like, that's not like, that is what it is. You know, that's just like a funny one. That's a funny one. KJ, I wasn't thinking of you. I've had conversations with many British people, so. Plackies? Huh. Interesting. Also, thank you for the 20 or the 100 bits. Wait, okay. There's a combo going. Wait. The combos, Berlana D, thank you. The combos don't show up in my activity feed. So if you send bits in a combo and I can miss it in the chat, I can't thank you. That's weird. I don't like that because you sent 100 bits. That's like, I always try to thank everything, but like, that's especially like, I should thank that. So, alrighty. So tonight for celebration dessert, because my girlfriend and I were talking about it, there's a local cupcake place we're gonna go to, so we're gonna get cupcakes instead. Yeah, see what I mean? hold on. Cupcakes. Yeah, cupcakes are yummy. There's my favorite. So I love this cupcake place because it is actually, so this cupcake restaurant that we're going to go to, or restaurant, parlor, whatever. It is actually like based, the owner is from Britain, and she has like decorated this whole place to be like this really pretty little like tea house. You can go in and have a proper British tea. So like they'll bring the tea, they'll bring the soup, or not, they'll bring tea, sandwiches, biscuits, crisps, all of it out for tea. You can have a proper tea. They host tea parties for like you know, people who want to host tea parties. Fair enough, Quantum. Fair enough. But yeah, so it's a very, very, very fun little shop, and their cupcakes are amazing. And they have a VW, like an afternoon tea. Yep, like an afternoon tea. And they have a little beetle, a VW beetle that has the name of it on the side of it. It's hilarious. But it just drives around, you see it. Cucumber Sanders said, yeah. One of my friends runs her own princess company where she you can what's the word I'm looking for? She dresses up as different princesses and goes to parties for little girls to like, surprise, Cinderella's here, surprise, whoever, like name a prince, Ariel's here. Like she does that, and she goes there a lot because they'll host little girls birthday parties there, and it's like, when I tell you, it is the most adorable like shop I've ever seen. It is adorable. They have, character acting. There we go. They have like all these little tea spots. There's little teapots everywhere. And then like they also serve banging hot chocolate, and they come in like cups half this size. Like the normal tea comes in like regular cups, but like the hot chocolate comes in massive cups, and I'm like, yes, as someone who loves hot chocolate, life is good. So, in fact, I might get some hot chocolate to go tonight because we're gonna go there. But the cupcake that I get is a chocolate cupcake, and their frosting is just so freaking fire. And they have really, really good, like every flavor of cupcake is good. Good night, KJ. Sleep well. Thank you for stopping by. We will enjoy the cupcakes. Have no fear. They will be enjoyed for sure. All right. Boop. All right. Can you ship me one? Yeah. I will say, once I move, whenever that is, my girlfriend and I will move. I will talk about these places in more depth. And I'll drop the names and stuff too so you guys can go if you happen to live nearby. But I will not be, unfortunately, I have this fear of telling people where I live because people on the internet are weird. Yeah. Oh, I realized that the best way to do these tops is to do this stuff. I was like, didn't I cover the beacon? I haven't covered the beacon yet. We're good. This is within the obvious skill set. Ye old Dice Goblin, welcome in. Okay. I have to go. I have to go to school. See you later, dude. Love from the Philippines. Let's go. See you later. Have a wonderful day at school. I hope it goes well. Be lurking today. Sounds good. Wait, is sick. Oh, that's not good. I'm sorry. I better leave and run. Eep. So much later than intended. Hope you'll have an amazing rest of the stream. Good night, Nebby. Good night. Alrighty. Would like them to add auto raid to Android TV app. What do you mean, auto raid? Oh shoot. Shoot. God. Okay, hold on. I need to. This is gonna be another tricky one. Hi, Wiccan. Welcome in. This has been bugged out. That's funky. Thieves, I'd tell you something. I got home from work yesterday, absolutely conked out while watching stream. Nice. Very nice. I've been using this Twitch app to watch streams, but it's been bugging out recently. Chat doesn't load like 90% of the time. Twitch app on your phone or like on like a TV or something? Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes they just kind of break stuff. My phone, yeah. I haven't had any issues with the mobile app recently. But also, the trick with Twitch, once you get an update that's working on your phone, don't update the app. Until, like, absolutely necessary. Just don't update the app. Because most of the time, they'll break something. And you're like, what the heck? When stream ending on Android TV, it just stops. You can't join a raid. Oh, got it. Multi-crafting machine next build mountain. Yep. That makes sense. So you can't... So Android TV viewers don't get brought along in raids. I did not know that. Hi, Walter. Are you watching the window? He's watching the window. Anything if it's not actually broken? Yeah. I haven't updated OBS in years. I haven't updated streamer.bot since I installed it. So I'm afraid that if I updated something like streamer.bot, it would instantly break completely. In every way. So I haven't touched it because it's working. So the only time I'll update it is if there's some kind of feature that I'm like, oh, I really want that feature. That's like a unique feature that is now locked behind an update. So I will now update to the newest update. All right. This is something that I've kind of learned just from being around the internet, but Android Twitch app on my phone left me in Milkman's stream instead of taking me to the raid the other day. I like, why? That's not fun. That is not fun. Walter. I love you, buddy. Go get mom. Good. Okay. I hope he's going to get mom. He's just walking away, but he's walking away, which means he might be going to get mother. As in, my girlfriend. Okay. This is going better than the other side. I like this better. I want to finish the mountain today. We are getting pretty close. We might actually be able to do it. I like this song. The song's got a fun little vibe to it. I'm in the same position. Got a very needy dog and no idea why. Dog's like, hey, what's up, bud? I'm not going to tell you why I'm needy, but I'm needy. You know, that's okay. Which reminds me of a time-lapse song. Yeah, I get that. How does this look? Okay. I'm not mad with this mountain, actually. Are mobs able to spawn inside the mountain with how dark it is? Nope, there's no spawnable spaces. So, would you ever get a dog? If I had to get a dog, I'd be fine with it. Like, if my girlfriend was like, we are getting a dog, and I'd be like, okay. But like, I will never seek out a dog on my own. I just grew up with cats, and I'm used to cats. I like all animals. I like dogs. I like cats. I just know how to handle cats. I don't know how to handle a dog. So I know what's normal for a cat and what's not. It's like if something's going wrong or whatever, like I can instantly go, that's not normal. Let's take you to the vet kind of thing. Whereas a dog, I'm like, I have no clue what to expect or what to do. If I had to get a dog, I'd probably want either a golden retriever or a Labrador, probably. A bigger dog. Maybe a pug. Pugs are a little, I know they have issues with their breathing and stuff when they get older, but I've never, I've been around dogs my whole life, but never raised one. I wouldn't, okay, if I got a pug, it wouldn't be one of those pugs that's been like bred from like a lab. I would want to get one that's people like are, you know, the kind, I've heard people are trying to rebreed the pug back to what it used to be. Before it was genetically bred for creepiness, but they're so sad and full of health issues. Yeah. So, but it's kind of like a do your research. Yeah, no. The thing is, I'm not getting a dog. My girlfriend doesn't want to get another dog, so we're not getting a dog. In fact, if anything, we're getting a second cat because my girlfriend, Walter, is mine. He's my baby. I raised him since he was a kitten, right? 2 months old, came into my life. I've had him ever since. Needs to be mixed to fix the health issues. Yeah, dog breeders will do proper health genetic testing. Yeah, same here, but with the short legs. I feel so bad for them. Yeah, but so Walter, like, I will leave Walter with my girlfriend, and he'll be looking for me the whole time I'm gone, and he'll get up to come find me. Little man has separation anxiety. Little man doesn't like it when I'm gone. So it's like very much, it does result in situations where it's like, Walter, go hang out with mom. And he's like, he's just not wanting to stay by her side. So Walter is very much a silly guy. He's a silly kitty with separation anxiety. So, but he's mine. So the hope would be, speaking of the devil, hello, oh, share time. Speaking of the devil, there he is. Hi. But yeah, we would probably, like, if we got a second cat, it would have to be at a time when my girlfriend can be home a lot, so that she can take care of him. So, do you like my shirt, by the way? It's tigers and palm trees. There he is. Hi, buddy. Alright. You don't like a big dog? Nova Scotia duck trolling retriever, the smallest retrievers. If you don't like 70-pound doggy. Fair enough. But yeah, I don't plan on getting a dog anytime soon. Realistically, never will. So I say that, but you know, life happens. Who knows? Yeah. Walter is my baby, and he will be my baby. Hold on. If I move this microphone like this, put it here, you guys can actually see Walter. There you go. Now you can actually see the cat. If I put the microphone lower so that it's not in the way. Yeah. But now I'm breathing on the microphone a lot, so hopefully the breathing sounds don't cause anybody any discomfort. My friend leash walks your cat. I have a harness for Walter that he is comfortable in, and we let him outside sometimes. But we usually don't leash him anymore. What we do is we'll just go stand out front of the door with him, and he'll just roll around on the concrete. And then he'll see something and get spooked. And then he'll roll around the concrete. So we just kind of stand there with him. We never let him out on his own. He is never unsupervised outside. And at this point, actually, we just kind of let him roll around in the concrete of the garage. But, also, Sketch Pride, welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate. Wiccan, welcome in. Right. I also want to make sure we're not arguing. If you feel yourself getting heated about any conversations that we may have had today, or maybe ongoing, make sure to take a deep breath and realize that we are all watching a Minecrafter build a mountain. No, I know. I'm just saying, because I don't want anybody to get heated. So, the slab of Incork. They don't know about the slab. Sorry, buddy. Concrete. I bought this before it was a trend. I bought this 3 months before that video that went viral of the person buying a concrete slab. I bought this before that because I was like, oh my God, Walter loves concrete. Every time my old apartment, he would run down the stairs. He would run down the stairs at my old apartment. Well, he would try to break out, little terrorist. He would try to break free, right? He would break out and he would run down the stairs and he would just stop at the bottom of the stairs where the concrete path was and just roll around on the concrete. And I was like, well, what if I just got him his own slab of concrete so that he can just like roll around on that? And he has. So that's his concrete. He loves his concrete. So yeah, Walter has a concrete slab that is his and his alone. And it's one of his spots where he kind of hangs out. He doesn't sit on as much as he used to. I think he's preferring, just because it's winter now, so he's preferring warmer spots. But hi buddy. Hold on, let me get you in. Sorry. But yeah, he's very much like, I want a warm place to cuddle up right now. So, yeah. Alrighty. This is a very strange. I don't like this. This is too straight on. Here's the idea. Still so cold. Well, no, he does overheat. The reason he doesn't sleep with us is because he overheats. He can sit on your chest for like 5 minutes, and then after that, he just like checks out. He's like, all right, I'm hot. Bye-bye. And he dips. You're like, what the heck, man? It's been 5 minutes. So. My cat, Rumpel, is such a cuddle boy. He sits in my lap whenever I'm at my computer. I would love Walter to be more of a cuddle boy. And he does do cuddles in the morning. I'll get up in the morning and go to the bathroom usually. First thing I do, go to the bathroom. And then he'll come over because he'll hear sounds, right? And I'll be like, you want cuddles? And he will run to the bed after I'm in bed. I have to be in bed first. He's got to like confirm that I am in bed. Once I am in the bed, he will then jump up and walk on my chest and lay on my chest. Butter Pickaxe 227. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that a ton. Because of you, we're now up to 18,612 followers. So thank you so much. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, don't, it's up to you. Welcome, we're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so that is from over here. How does it look? Oh, you're kidding me. Big jump in the time lapse. That's okay. There's Shameless rolling over belly rubs. Hello, welcome in, Butter. Can I call you Butter? Or don't call you Pickaxe? Or you don't want to say your full name? Yum. Guys, okay, Quantum, Bartholomew. Neither of you in trouble. You will be in trouble if you continue talking about this topic. We're gonna leave it there, all right? Bartholomew already said I'm gonna leave it there. So that means the conversation is now over. If you continue to have this conversation, I will time you both out for 10 hours. Bartholomew, thank you for saying you're done. All right? Usually we'll go better anyway. Found you through Avid, and I thought you were so funny. Thank you! That is the goal. I be chilling. Good. Thank you. Was that yesterday's stream? Yesterday's stream was a lot of fun. Avid and I had a great time yesterday. Yesterday was just unironically a lot of fun. Bethamali? Bethamali. Thank you. Good job, guys. All right. I don't know why I've said... You've never corrected me. Hold on. I've been saying Bartholomew for years, Sir William Waffles. Not years. A year. Maybe they have... Oh my god, this is embarrassing. All right, well, we're just gonna go... My bad. Bethamali. Mobby. All right. Anyway. Boop. I like the redstone knowledge, but I understand none of it. Fair enough. You should make a lake at the bottom of your mountains when you do that part. A lake that you would find a cave in a horror movie about piranhas in a cave lake. I do apologize in advance if this is too prying, but what is your first name? Nope. I go by Viking. Because that's what I want to be known as on the internet. So I will not be answering that question. It's okay to ask, but I am Viking. One day, inevitably, my first name will be public knowledge, but I would still rather just go by Viking. So, because that's the name that is what it is. You say sketch instead of the full username. Fair enough. I usually just default to the first part of it. What time do you stream? Every day, 5 days a week. Sorry, 5 days a week at this time. So whatever time for it is you right now, whatever time it is for you right now, I have already been live for 1 hour and 45 minutes. I have 1 hour and 15 left. I've streamed for 3 days, for 3 hours, 5 days a week, starting at 5 p.m. Eastern. All right. I would just, yeah. That looks actually pretty good. How do I feel at the other side? It also feels pretty good. Okay. Sleeping. All right. I have accidentally typed this before, and I was like, guess I'm glad I can control the fact that it didn't say it around. It didn't say around. Yeah. Invinity Joe. Is this the same person who's from YouTube? I was Invinite. I think it's the same person. Thank you so much for the follow, dude. I appreciate that a ton. Because if you're now to 18,613 followers, so thank you so much. If you want to tell us your days, go for it. If not, thumbs up to you. We're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. Alrighty. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I am bad at terraforming. As in, I have, in my brain, never really done this terraforming before, ever. I've built little floating mountains, like floating islands, like upside down mountains, but I've never, ever done anything like this before. The closest I ever did to this was building an island floating in the ocean, and it was a square. Because I already built the platform and had to build the island under it. This is me. Nice. Well, thank you. Yeah, I stream 5 days a week for 3 hours. So you get a lot of stream out of VikingPilot. VikingPilot goes, I'm live. And the internet goes, yippee, hopefully. So, Dead Candy? Yeah, Dead Candy. If you want a good tutorial on how to terraform, Dead Candy is your man. That guy can build a mountain. That guy can build a mountain like it's going on a run. He does it quickly, too. I do go, yippee! No, I very much so am like, oh man. You did that yippee scarily accurate? Scott, your first message, yippee! All right, that's going to the quotes book. Anyway, hi Scott, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Okay, anyway. I just read you instantly went, yippee! Well, we were talking, someone asked my stream schedule, and I was like, I am live 5 days a week. VikingPilot goes live, and the internet goes, yippee! So, yeah. You know, when I was a little kid, I had a very high-pitched voice. You fully thought you had a stream button? Well, thank you. Thank you. When I was a little kid, I had a very high-pitched voice. It's just raining, dang it. Okay. And I remember crying at one point because my dad told me, oh yeah, your voice is going to get deeper. And I was like, what do you mean? I like my voice. It's great. Well, only part of it is left. It's like I can talk in a deep voice and I can have a deep voice if I want to. It's not my natural voice, but I can talk in a deep voice. But it's like, no, I can talk. Like my normal voice, I wouldn't say is that deep all the time. But it's very much like I can do some high-pitched talking. It's very funny. It's not left apparently, yeah. Anyway, we're gonna finish this mountain, or at least the stone of this mountain today. I am so close. Also, hi Mig. He's very alto pitched. That's fair. I could see that. Yeah, that's fair. Mig yippee emote. I love the fact that they're also out of like it goes like the yippee for Walter is faster than the yippee for Mig. So they go out of sync. Okay. Weird thing. Has anybody ever been sitting in the car watching the world around you and you're pulled up to a stoplight? In front of you are two different cars both turning left or right, whatever. But their blinkers are on, but they're at different speeds. And then you watch them slowly line up until they match and then they slowly desync. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Has anyone ever done this? Or was this just bored Viking in a car doing this? Okay. That's the energy I'm getting with the yippee emotes, okay? Albie, you don't have to touch it. Albie, don't touch it. Albie, don't touch it. It's fine. It's fine. The blinker's doing polyrhythms. Yes! That's why I like it so much. Are the lights out? Yeah. Okay, did you know not everybody can defocus their eyes? Also, not everybody can do that thing where you just, like, make your eardrums rumble. Can you put a 1 in chat if you can make your eardrums rumble? If you know what I'm talking about. Like, you can, like, make your eardrums rumble. Not everybody can do that. That's a thing that not everyone can do. If you can't do that, put a 2 in chat. Okay, so what I'm saying is, I can literally... I'm taking off the headphones like you can see me do anything. You can't see inside my ear. Okay, anyway, so basically, I'm thinking, and like I'm just sitting here, and then I can just like, it's like I'm tensing a muscle. I'm tensing the actual eardrum or like something inside of my ear or a muscle near my ear. I'm tensing that, and it sounds like there's a rumble, a low rumble in my ears. I can't hold it because if I try holding it, like it's like taking like energy to do that. But like there's literally like a muscle in here somewhere in the brain, in not the brain, in like around the ears that you can tense. And by tensing it, you can make it sound like there's a low rumble going on. Like if I had to describe it, like distant thunder or like a loud explosion from far away, like the rumbles of that, or like the marching of like fans in the stands seen from far away. It's a good way to relieve pressure. I don't know if mine is, but yeah. Also, welcome in, Lex. Viking, give me a crisis. I've been doing that wait. I have been doing it my whole life and thought it was normal. Yeah, no, not everyone can do that. Not everyone can do that. The human body is very strange. Yes, the human body is a strange, strange thing. And very disgusting, but also very cool. So. Yeah, and some people can't unfocus their eyes. Like, can you twist your tongue? My tongue can turn to the left, but I can't turn to the right. And I can't do that thing where you make like a W with your tongue. I can't do that either. So... my dad can swallow his tongue, which is hilarious. So, see images in their brain. Oh yeah, no, I can see images in my brain too. So like for me, when someone says picture an apple or like think of an apple, right? He can swallow his tongue. So you know how there's this like ligament that attaches your tongue to the floor of your mouth? He doesn't have that. Anyway, when someone says think of an apple, my brain pictures an apple Like, and it's not like I'm actually like picturing an apple. I don't know. Basically, my brain goes, here's a hologram of you holding an apple, rotating it in space, all in color, in detail of this pictured apple. I can picture it eaten. I can picture it decomposed. I can picture it like all these different things. Hyperphantasia is wild. I love being able to see the apple and I love being able to and even feel how it would be in my hand. I'm picturing an apple. I can't really picture how it would feel, but I know how it would feel. Rick, I'm not going to let that through, but that is true. If it means everything, I have glasses that can easily defocus my eyes. Yeah. The opposite, so nothing. My internal voice is lists characteristics but cannot see anything. Okay. Yeah, some people like picture like facts about the apple. Like they'll like their brain will list off facts in like word format or voices. Do you hear voices? Can you think and there's a voice in your head thinking out loud for you? Or is it more like text on a thing? Or is it like words are appearing in your mouth and like you don't know where they're coming from? There are multiple voices. You have a narrator? Yeah. Mine is like a video. It's like I'm watching a video that's been narrated by me. So I see like a basic outline of it and a basic blob of around how it looks. Voice. Do you use we or you if you have the voice? I use you or me. I can actually imitate voice in my head. Oh yeah, no, I do that too. I can imitate voices in my head all the time. Like I imagine if I have a big conversation coming up or meeting or something, or I'm going home for the holidays, I'll picture that stuff. Sometimes there are voices and words, but occasionally there are weird mix of picture and voice that's not quite either of them. When I think words, I can feel them in the back of my throat. Whoa, that's weird. Yeah, no, there's so many different ways the human body is different for every person. But yeah. Whoa. Fed up with your place of 9. If I look at the streetlights and cars and they have dark lines coming off of them, that's just an astigmatism. That's, yeah, I have that slightly too. There's a whole bunch of cool stuff. Can you lick your nose? Because not everyone can lick their nose. If you can lick your nose, congrats. I can. New glasses. I can lick my elbow. I can't lick my elbow, but I can lick my nose. Okay, here's the real flex. Can you balance a spoon on the end of your nose? Can you hang a spoon on the end of your nose? That's the real flex. Did you have a good childhood? Yes or no, basically. Did your parents raise you right or not? No, I can balance a spoon on the end of my nose. We need proof. I don't have any spoons. All of my spoons are currently being used to build a mountain. This is taking way longer than anticipated to build this one corner. So excited for pasta dinner. Ooh, pasta. My nose is too crooked for this. Hello, Thursday. Welcome in. I don't know about the spoon thing. You take a spoon. You point it inward, like so it's curving away from you, and you stick it on your nose. And then you try to balance it on the end of your nose. I know the spoon metaphor. I have plenty of spoons right now. Also, hello there, Tiger. Welcome in. I'm aware of the spoons. The spoon system. The only thing preventing you from knowing if you can do that or not is your own fear of grabbing the spoon to find out. It is required by the Tumblr folks to know about the spoons. Yeah, Tumblr's taught me all the internet mannerisms and things. Okay. Got mine fixed. Alrighty. You use Tumblr? I do use Tumblr, Scott. Yeah. Well, okay. When I say use Tumblr, chat got me into Tumblr. Also, Scott, if you want to, I know you don't have an Elytra, but if you want to swing by and say hi, you're more than welcome to yap in person. I'm down to yap in person. That makes a lot of things make more sense. Okay, so I had never used Tumblr until I met Lagundo, and then Lagundo's Dominion SMP community were like, "Oh my god, Tumblr, you should check it out. There's fan art on there." And I'm like, okay, I'll look it up. And then I just kind of stuck around. I don't regularly use it in like I'm posting, but I do engage with the community on there. And it's a lot of fun, actually. I enjoy engaging with the community because there over like Twitter and stuff, because Twitter sucks. Okay, we have our gay beacon coming out of the mountain. Have you seen Avid's forks? Like his actual forks? Like in his kitchen? Yeah. I'm chronically ill. I live by spoon theory. I don't need any spoons for day of birth, though. Good. Just Italian. Doon 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 doon. It does also. I'm on a call with some friends while I do bits, so I can't come yap. All good, no worries. Yeah. Well, I appreciate the question still. Yap session recently about the weird things that different humans can do while Viking finished the mountain project at Tiger. Oh yeah. You're telling what they're missing. Yes. I also love the fact that Shelby's on Tumblr. Shelby and I were talking about that the other night, like, and how we like to, like, she's been on Tumblr for way longer than I have apparently. We were talking about that. I was like, oh my god, wait. I think she said she's been on Tumblr for like 10 years or something like that. Like, maybe longer, which is kind of crazy. It's like, dang. But yeah, Shelby and I were yapping about that too, and it was funny. Ask Scott about the forks. Scott's never been to Avid's house. You're talking about the wooden forks Scott sent Avid? Yeah, I've seen pictures of those, not in person. I thought you meant Avid's actual forks, and I was like, his forks are normal. Why are we talking about Avid's forks? But yeah. I left Tumblr for a long time, then rejoined only for SBK. Fair. Turning now the moon is bright. How the original Tumblr count is, because it's old though. I went and refilled water and checked the spoon thing. I can't do it. My nose is too round. The trick is to breathe on the spoon first. Blow hot air. Do a sound on it, and you'll. Mount Rushmore later? No. These mountains will not be getting faces on them. These mountains are for backdrops. I got into Tumblr because of Minecraft and vampires. Fair. I will say I was posting quite a bit on Tumblr during vampires to kind of like put SBK propaganda out there, because I was like, hey, you enjoy Lagundo and Avid on vampires, come see them on SBK, and it kind of worked. And then obviously we just poached 3 vampires. We're like, whoop. So surprise, they're here now. So yeah. It's one of those rare sites not blocked in my high school from like 2011. Oh god. You got me to watch SBK more, so it worked. The propaganda worked. Yeah, I think it worked for a couple people. Picked them up and put them in your pocket. Yep. It's kind of my vibe. I like putting people in my pocket, you know? Goats will spawn up here. Unfortunately, we are in a flower forest. If we were in a mountain biome, we would. It would, but we are not in the right biome for it. Pocket. Worked for me, got me watching you and Megan, probably expanding to others. Nice. Fair enough. Hey, you know what? We'll take that because eventually you might be like, hey, I want to see what the others are up to on this SMP. And you get to see some of that too. I am not a fan of this angle of attack. I'm going to try to recover it, but this is very steep. And I am not a huge fan of how steep it is. That might be a bit better. Just trying to de-steepify. Yeah. Would have been cool to have a beacon come out of the tip of the mountain. Well, I didn't plan that far ahead. Plus, that would require poking a hole through the mob farm, which I don't want to do. I will be moving this beacon, by the way. This beacon will not be staying here. I will be moving it so that I can cover this spot. The beacons will go around the base of the mountain, which actually... So tomorrow, charity event, Feeding America through SBK. We're going to do beacon hunting. And then we're going to do, some other stuff with Clockcraft. I might... We'll see. How does it get through Avid? Now I found a lot of new CCs. Yep, Avid. Avid. I cannot thank Avid enough for his hard work and effort in just bringing attention to SBK, because like it is basically through him and Legs that so many people have discovered SBK, and we have gotten to the point where we are at. There are amazing people. They are amazing people who could have, you know, put in no extra effort to do something like that, but they decided to anyway. And I can't thank them enough, because like this project, it would still exist. It'd just be a bit slower. Nothing planned for tomorrow? Ooh, nice. Yeah, tomorrow's a big charity event. So for those of you who aren't aware, tomorrow, I think it's tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? It should be tomorrow. It's December 12th. Yes, tomorrow we are doing a charity event. It's basically SBK is going to be streaming, and anyone who's streaming on SBK who wants to is going to have the overlay and going to have the link in the chat. So, you're going to be able to donate to the Feeding America charity, because this is all being run by Milkman. Milkman is doing this. He wants to help out. So, for my part, my first Minecraft series I've watched was USAG to Everwick SPK, and it was Kobe's Bee House. That was the first thing I ever watched. Nice. Thought Avid through Scott on Vampires, then Viking through an Avid raid. The pipeline. And then you'll find people from my raids, because I'm going to raid other people, you know? If you haven't watched Vintage yet, I'll probably be raiding her tonight, because she's live right now, and she's my friend. But, like, if she's not, then I'll find someone else to raid. Vintage is live earlier than normal, though, so... I'm not sure why, though. Why does your bed keep changing colors? Oh, I died. 2 nights ago, I fell into the void and lost everything, so the bed changed colors. The bed hasn't changed colors in a while prior to that, though. It just happened to be right then that happened. So... let's see here. I watch Rudog. Rudog is great. Rudog is a fun character. That guy builds like no one's business. Oh, Leon's here too, and if Leon's live, he is. I'll probably raid Leon because I want to help Leon get partnered. I want to get all of SBK partnered. Ah, it's gonna happen someday. Okay. Skibbity. Mm-hmm. You. Didn't enjoy that one. My bad. They broke skis. Yes! Yes! Let's go! Wonderful. Just followed raids around. My original MCYT goes back to Yogscast. Yep, Yogscast. I miss when the old people are online. Get me an Avid and legs. Yeah, but you're 4 inches taller than me, so it balances out. It does. I'm just trying to do my Seal of Christmas build, and there's suddenly brain rot. Brain rot for the soul. I don't even know what's going on in this conversation anymore. This is great. I miss Hunger Games. I never really got into Minecraft Hunger Games. Discord isn't pinned for YouTube chat? Yes, it is. It is on my screen. You might just need to refresh the stream. It is pinned. A little brain rot as a treat, yeah. Actually, I wanted to see something. Where's my phone? Phone fell out of thing. I wanted to see what this vertical YouTube live stream actually looks like, because obviously, how do I find the vertical live stream? How do I find the vertical live stream? I don't even know how this works. That's Leon. That's Leon's live stream. My live stream. How do I... That's horizontal. Huh. Maybe it just pops up in the shorts feed if I go to shorts? Huh. Well... Whatever. The poll's covering it. All good. Minecraft Hunger Games was a good era of Minecraft. The maps were fire. The game itself was cool. Hunger Games, the book series, was new and fancy, and everyone was freaking out about it because it was really good and yada yada yada, or whatever. Hi Ghost. Hi Optimus. Hi Nova. Ah, Minecraft shiny. Fixed. We are very close to being done with the mountain entirely. Wow, 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 wee, wah. Wow, wow, wee, wah. How does it look? Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Okay. How much stone have I placed? 54,000. I have almost used more stone than I have mined blocks with a pickaxe. Oh, I see. That's good fun. I've been building this this is the 3rd week of building. We started building this. I'm not counting Thanksgiving. We didn't do much on Thanksgiving week because I did 2 streams. So, I guess it's maybe week 4. I don't know. We've been building this mountain for a month. It's been more than 7 streams. It's been more than 7 streams of mountain building. Gore Bunny, welcome in. Oh, the name Bunny reminded me of a friend whose username is Bunny. I played a bunch of Monster Hunter last night again. I enjoy Monster Hunter. Last night, my buddies are playing Monster Hunter Worlds, or Monster Hunter World, and I am trying to catch up because like they've been, you know, playing a bit longer than I have. So every time I log on, it's like really funny because I'm going to do this like I'm doing this 5-star quest, right? On my way to go get the 5-star quest completed, and I'm like, oh, you guys can join this quest. They're like, sure, join. And they join, and they're doing like 13-star quests, which are difficult. That's difficulty rating, right? And they join me, and we just bully the monster. It's literally that JoJo's Bizarre Adventure meme, where it's like, we're just kicking this monster teeth in. Because like I'm already not bad at the game. Like I'm pretty good at dodging, pretty good at stuff like that, like and managing and whatever. But then they show up over leveled for this monster, and we just kick its teeth in, and it's hilarious. All right, I'm gonna close the window because it's getting chilly in my room, in my domicile. Yeah. Once we finish Monster Hunter World, and like everyone's finished it, I think we'll switch to Wilds, which is one I've played a little bit more of. So. Double Avid feature? Yep, double Avid feature. We had Through the Void, and now we have Misadventure. When something went wrong, a meteor storm, anomaly on board. Playing a super hard level hunt like Savage Omega at the top of a session is great because you feel like you'll be good the rest of the day after fighting for your life. I have not played enough worlds to get that reference with that specific monster, but I do know the feeling of like you get a good hunt in, you're like, yeah, Monster Hunter, let's go. We killed the monster. You have a beautiful voice. Oh, thank you. Twitch just booted me out. Oh, no. Wasted. This misadventure's worth taking. For some reason, I want him to sing this song with a southern accent. I want Avid to go full cowboy. This misadventure's worth taking. I learned how to play Limbo on guitar after I ever played it on stream last night. Do you have any song recommendations to learn? Guitar? I'm not a guitar guy. I can play ukulele. It's been a while. I can play ukulele and I can play saxophone, but I can't play guitar, so I don't really have any good recommendations for that. Totally had a creeper hiss in my new base yesterday and nearly didn't run away because my thought was, oh, this is Viking streamer name. Wait, it's not my... It's Wilds, not Worlds. Oh, but it applies across the games. It's been too long since I've played Worlds to remember the monster rankings. I got it. I have played it slightly more. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see my playtime. Hello, Miladiana. Welcome in. Let's see. I have... Where's my... I have 15 hours in Wilds and 8 hours in Worlds. So I haven't played like a ton of either game, but I'm enjoying them. They're fun, and they're especially fun with friends, because like you set out to complete this quest, right, or this challenge, or this operation, or whatever. So, and then for any Monster Hunter nerds, I'm a dual blades user, so when I fight in Monster Hunter, I like having dual blades because I like being able to dodge quickly and move fast. And sitting still in one place for too long makes me nervous and uncomfortable. So I like being able to go, I want to be over here now and be there. Monster Hunter is really cool because you have so many different play styles. There's a lot of different weapon types, which is really fun. So you've got, like, for example, you've got everything from the traditional broadsword. You got a big broadsword, right? Big sword. You've got a great sword, which is different than the broadsword. You've got a big hammer. You've got a switch axe, which is an axe that turns into a sword. You've got a proto switch axe, which is an axe that turns into a sword that turns into a shield. You've got just a sword, or is that a charge blade? That might be a charge blade. You've got a sword and shield. That's just a thing. You've also got a lance and shield, which is like a huge tanky build. You've also got what's the word I'm looking for? Like bow and arrow. There's also the light bow gun and the heavy bow gun. The heavy bow gun is basically just artillery. You just stand far away and shoot, and and it's really, really big. Insect glaive, stick and bug hunting horn, hammer. Yeah, so it's a stick. You can play a giant saxophone. In Wild, it's a giant saxophone, and it like summons beetles that you can use to attack the monster, which is really interesting. You've also got things like the dual blades, which is my favorite, which is like a fast attack weapon. You've also got let's see, there's another one I'm forgetting. That's like a fun one. Hammer. Yeah, I got nothing. Anyway, there's a lot of cool weapons in Monster Hunter. So, my buddy, who's a marine biologist, not marine biologist, sorry, wildlife biologist. He, it's really funny because in Monster Hunter you can like collect the native fauna. So like if there's like a bug on the tree, you can grab it and like frame it and like have it in your room. And he's just playing Pokemon out here with the native fauna. It's hilarious. Endemic life, yeah. He's just like, there we go. You think he'll finish today? Oh, this mountain will be done today. At least the stone will be. The stone will be done. Hold on, I smell something really good. Hold on a second. Let me see if my girlfriend's cooking herself dinner, because she's not supposed to be. I'm supposed to be celebrating. Nope. Just the neighbors. Just I'll do that. Rise and wallets and let you put them in your room. Fair. I got one of the 3DS Monster Hunter games not too long ago as part of a bundle. My girlfriend is taking a nap. The neighbors are cooking food. Trying to find a reference for leather armor sucks. I want to draw my D&D baby for Saturday. Bye, gal. Leather armor is tricky. I don't really know how to help. I think like there is literally a company at my local Ren Fair the Ren Fair that I go to, which is in Larkspur, Colorado. So the Colorado Renaissance Festival has a parlor, a shop, whatever, that sells leather armor. So maybe you could look that up. Colorado Renaissance Fair, leather armor, and you might find the shop, which would then give you some references. So, and don't worry, the Colorado Renaissance Fair is not close to where I live. So, that is a line that I don't like. And it's fixed. Cool. All right, last quarter. We're about to encase this whole thing in darkness. It's gonna be pretty sick, man. That's gonna be pretty sick. Oh, yeah. Whoop. Alrighty. We aren't gonna surpass our stone, our thing used here, but last section, last segment. We're gonna need to light up the whole outside. Yeah, the whole outside will have to be lit up. Otherwise, it'll be a mob farm, and we don't want that. This is gonna slow down the rates of my mob farm a little bit, but my mob farm is still gonna be stupid fast because it's Skyblock. Surpassed by filling the mountain in. Yes, let's just fill the mountain in. That's the idea of all time. Hydrate, good idea. My lips were dry too. That made me realize. Also, Fanabina, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that a ton. Because if you're now up to 18,615 followers. So thank you so much. If you want to tell us how your day's going, go for it. If not, don't, it's up to you. But welcome, we're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad I have the jump boost too over here. This is nice. Yum. Perfect. Wonderful. Tonight's going to be a nice night. My girlfriend and I are going to have a relaxing time. I'm excited. Because she's done with finals. So, like, all that school stress. Whew. She's still studying for her FE, though. And if you know what that is, please wish her luck. My girlfriend is studying for her FE. And I'll explain what that is for those who don't know. The FE is the big exam that every civil engineer has to take at the end of their schooling career. It's kind of like the bar for lawyers. The FE, it's a huge exam. And she's going to be taking it in, your PE. You're taking her PE? Yeah, my girlfriend will take her PE as well later. She started with the FE, and then she'll take her PE later. But my girlfriend is also a civil engineer, so. Also, kind of an exciting thing. So I'm gonna talk future stuff. So like eventually I'm gonna be moving, right? I told my girlfriend, you know, I'm flexible. Get the job you want wherever you want it, or get whatever job you want, and I will follow you wherever that is, right? So there's a chance I end up in Chaos Gremlin. There's a chance I end up in Texas, Tennessee, Florida, Colorado, Utah, Idaho, Portland, Oregon, Oregon. Where was the other one at? There was one more. Oh, like Arizona? Yeah. So the future holds a couple interesting locations for VikingPilot. I'm still we're still confirming details. So there's no actual, she hasn't actually gotten a job anywhere yet. So it's none of those are actual places, but they could be someday. I wish Arizona existed. But yeah, so this summer will be a very interesting time for me and content, especially if I have to move across the country. So I subbed during Avid's stream. I'm only now joining you. Well, welcome in, dude. Happy to have you. Avid and I had a lot of fun yesterday, and I hope that you guys did too, because we're very proud of our redstone. We want to do more stuff like that because that was a lot of fun. We both really enjoyed that. Kind of splitting up, taking a big thing and splitting it in half and subdividing it so we could each work on a part. Avid's not bad at redstone. It's in his brain. He can do redstone. He needs to have it explained in a different way. We're going to get yelled at again. She they preferable unless dude was meant as a gender neutral term. Yeah, I say dude as a gender neutral thing. I call everyone dude, just like sometimes. I never say dude implying a gender, like gendered as a gendered phrase. So if you hear me say dude, it's always just like saying like, yo, what's up, dude? Like, hey, like, hi, sup, buddy? Like, it's the same. Like, it's just like for me, it's just like I call people dude. I call people dude. I could call you forehead instead. But no, good. Thank you for telling me though, she, they, because now I know, and now I can make sure to refer to you by she, they instead of. Well, I default to they by safety rules. I always default to they. If no one's specified, like if someone comes in and I don't specify their pronouns, I will always just default to they. So, but yeah. Congrats on your new pronouns / VP reference. Oh yeah, you gave me your pronouns? Thanks. They're mine now. You no longer have any pronouns. My sincerest apologies. They're mine now. I know people that took the FE exam. It sounds so hard. General vocab of gender nut rule. I don't remember. Did I tell you what pronouns I use, Viking? I don't think you did. Another fallen victim to the pronoun bandit. This is a bit that I haven't been able to like reference in a long time. But yeah, we used to make this joke that I just stole people's pronouns because they'd give them to me. You're giving me your pronouns, okay? Thanks. Mine now. You no longer have them because you gave them to me. And I don't use them, I just have them. I have them, it's hard for me to describe without my fingers because like you can't see my face. But basically, you can see, I'm talking. I'm the cat in the corner, okay? Meow, this is Walter. Anyway, basically, I take your pronouns and I put them in a nice little glass box, pinned up. Nice, climate-controlled, dry box with anti-bug stuff in the corner. And they're pinned up on the wall. I have a whole collection of them. Just like my bugs. I need to post a meme in mob chat because I sadly can't say it on me because of swearing. Please post it. Yes, please show me. Pronouns are they, she. I don't care. Feel free to take them. Fair enough. Bye, Kickles. Sounded like you're ready to get rid of all my pronouns. Do you're also gender fluid? You also take so you can collect. Oh no, I am not gender fluid. I'm a cis straight white man. You give me your pronouns. Okay, I'm gonna put them on the wall. There they are. That's the joke. My pronouns have difficulty settings. GG. Museum standards for storing and displaying the pronouns. Yep. GG. GG. Cis, straight, and white. OMG, pick a struggle, Mike. I know, my life is so hard, Scott. I know, my life is so hard. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know. Yeah, and my knees hurt from being so tall too, you know? So, you poor thing, don't know how you manage. Yeah, life is hard. Vintage, does Vintage know? I mean, like, it's great that she's got like someone helping her, like Mig's helping her and they're hanging out. But like, does Vintage know you can just shoot yourself with a bow and then it like drops your head? I'm sure she does. She just needs to be reminded. I'm sure that's how I get my head. I just shoot myself and then it drops my head. So. Okay, Viking, can you give me some of your height? No. I'm using that. All right, let me see here. I need to look at the meme that was sent to me by the mods. Kurt Cobain. steals the bike and runs. That's funny. And here I thought Lagundo was SBK's token straight. I'm the founder of the server. Mig, Legs, and I are the token straights of SBK. I think Elfie too. Let's see. So here's the thing. Like, I don't want to put words in people's mouths, but I'm pretty sure it's Elfie, Mig, Legs, myself. Going around the circle. I don't know. I'm probably Quilby, but like I don't know. There's some people that I just don't know. So you're patient zero. I am. At least use them, you jerk. Also, Panda, thanks so much for the prime, so I appreciate that a ton. Thank you. Can we get some hearts and yippies in the chat? Yippee! Thank you so much. No, but like at the end of the day, I don't really care. Like, I don't care who or what you are or love, because everyone here is welcome. But yeah, everyone here is awesome and welcome. As long as you're not a jerk, that's my only thing. As long as you're not a jerk, I'm chill with you. Why do I have to care and like tell you who you should love? Love is love, exactly. Anyway, yeah, no, like I don't know. It's not my place is to make people smile and ally. Yeah, I'm an ally. 100%. Oh my god, wait, we're done? Almost. Wait, that's not pretty. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Name a fish. Give me a sec. Mountain. Hold on. I'm going to tweak this side a little bit. Through the power of gay rights, the mountain is done. Oh my god. It's definitely going to need some touching up, and we got to get rid of the cobblestone, because the cobblestone emphasizes where the ribs are. I'm going to name this fish, though. Hold on. Finish recording. SPK EP14 mountain done. Also, hello, I'm the chaos. I come to exist. However, my existence may bring some not so pleasant things that I have to do with my name. What? Anyway, hype train. Woo! Hip hop, a hibbity bitty hop, a hibbity bitty hop, boot hop, hop. I gotta name a fish mountain. Leon shouted me out. Can we get a shout out for Leon, please, in the chat? It's Leon69 Yeet Dab, no caps. That's not an anvil.
I'm here for the mountain.
Well, I am not at the mountain. The mountain is over at the mountain. So, whoa. Yo, Z-Tech, thanks so much for that follow. Appreciate that a ton. Thank you for the 100 bits, Purple Fire Kitty.
Almost, I fell.
Add to the hype.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
okay.
That's crazy.
It's gonna take some tweaking still. Like, there's gonna be a lot of tweaking that comes with this, but the stone is in place. I gotta get rid of all the cobblestone because the cobblestone is ugly, and also is drawing attention to where it like has bumps and like lines, and I want to get rid of that. So I'm gonna be. The next step is to take stone and just replace all the cobblestone and add more. Basically, I've got the rough shape with clay. Time to go and add little patches of clay to this. I'm thinking of like a clay statue.
Ooh.
That's how I'm picturing it. And then I'll paint it after.
You just gotta smooth out some of it. Because, yeah, I could see some lines.
Some of it's, yeah. And the lines are more apparent because of the cobblestone. So the plan is to first get rid of the cobblestone and then go back over any spots and be like, okay, that's clearly a line, get rid of that. That's a line, get rid of that.
Yeah.
Like, there's a really bad one. Is the mountain grinder accessible? The Colosseum is. But like that one right there, I think you could tell which one I'm talking about. There's a line.
Yeah, I mean it's
Close
more
to
apparent
the
with
top.
the torches.
Yeah, the
But
torches also.
I could see like along some of the sides, you could see lines of.
Yeah.
Hello, gamers.
Here, I'll make it accessible. Get on the happy guest.
Oh, where's the happy guest?
Turn around, or I guess go up into the
Oh.
Coliseum. I'm out here.
Oh, I see you. Hi. Congrats
Can you
on the
sleep
mountain,
first?
dude.
Can you sleep first?
Doesn't Scott not want sleep?
Oh wait, Scott doesn't want sleep. You're right. So we're about to see.
Yeah.
Wait, no sleep. No sleep.
No.
I failed the. It's me. Okay,
Oh.
good.
No slip.
I was like, no, yeah. I just typing fast. So
Some mystery person is sleeping.
I needed a screenshot at night, but then the rain was on. Oh, got it. Yeah.
That's
so
when my favorite tool, the 2-second flashback, comes in.
yeah,
handy.
the 2-second flashback. I just take a flashback in the middle of the day, and then I just set it to night.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways.
No creative building at all
And then
for
you
this.
could also change the.
I did
weather
this all
if you
in
need
vanilla
to.
survival. No creative, no planning, no pre-planning, no nothing.
Wow.
This is a big boy.
Yeah,
This
so
is
the idea is it's
quite
supposed to be the
large.
backdrop. So like it's
Right.
not even the main focus. There will be a storage room in here though. I'm going to build a storage room inside of this mountain. Unless I got to talk to Vintage, unless Vintage would rather have a temple for it on another island, in which case she's got to build that so I can fill it. But I was thinking of putting a couple
okay.
things in here because like it's a big hollow box, right? So
And it's
But
completely
that
covering all
is-
of the farms that you already have, which is insane.
How dark is it down there now?
we're going in.
All right,
Oh,
bet.
boy.
Also, at some point, I want to see your stats for stone blocks placed.
Actually, I almost have placed more stone than I've used my pickaxe. I have used my pickaxe 59,755 times. I have placed 55,944 stone, and like 99% of that is for this mountain.
Yeah, no, I believe
Wow.
it. Yeah. Oh my lord, that is a big boy. How many streams did this take again?
I think it's been. I started it on the subathon, which started on November 10th. I did not start
Oh, it's
building
just about a
this
month.
though until day like 7 or day 6 of the subathon. So it's
So day
coming up
6 or
on a
7?
month. Yeah, maybe like 6 or
I wish
7.
I could punch you right now.
Like maybe.
I can't.
Can't believe the Skibbity trio is flaming me for making 6-7 jokes. That's
I'm
just
not.
hypocritical.
I'm not. I'm
Okay,
joining.
Good, good.
Here's the
Mig
mountain
is.
inside.
Oh,
So there's a lot you can
Oh, it's
see.
dark.
You can see, right? Like it covers all the farms. It needs to come down. I still gotta like build the bottom of it, which I gotta work out with Vintage what that's gonna look like, because obviously the mob farm goes pretty low. But you can see how much space is
Right.
in here for
You've
activities.
got a lot of. I was just gonna say room for activities. Yeah.
Activities.
Similarly, and it's not as much space, but the Spruce Mountain also is just completely empty and devoid of activities.
Yeah. The trick is
Yeah,
to turn
it's
hitboxes
gotta-
so I can see any mobs spawning in the walls. One over there
There's
too.
oh no, that's a bat. There's a lot of bats. There's a skeleton or something on,
Yep.
on the far side. You see that? Yeah.
Yeah, but the mob. This thing is. Oh, there was a creeper above us too, but we are. This was stage 1. Stage 2 will be texturing it with Vintage's help.
Gotcha.
No, I got shot. Right? I didn't shoot anybody. Right?
Nope, I don't think he actually got to fire off.
Oh,
a
there's
shot,
a
yeah.
ton. Oh my God, there's a ton of mob spawning spots.
Oh,
Oh man, yeah, I see. I
There's
see
1,
some.
2, 3, 4,
Zombies.
5 at least. So
uh-oh.
I see a
Oh, yep,
creeper.
I see him too. Yep. Well, I mean, listen, it happens with these sorts of things. The underside of the grounders terrain is the same way.
yeah, well, the underside of the grounders terrain is just massive. So, how much stone have you placed, or has Nuke done most of that
Good
building?
question. I want to say Nuke's done a good like 3/4, but since we're talking about it, times used.
Times
Okay,
used.
it's not actually that much. 32,883.
That's
for stone.
still a lot. You say that
It
like
is.
that's not a large
I'm
number.
sure Nuke has got to be well over 50k by this point, though. My ice mind is really my only just like stupid stat.
Yeah, the stupid stats are fun though.
We haven't done any major terraforming project, but I have used 8,658 smooth quartz.
That's why I gotta fill it all in, says chat. Yeah, I just gotta make this solid. That's the real strategy.
Yeah. You
Make
can't
the
let anyone
mountain
find out
solid.
this mountain is hollow. Come on.
Purple?
Purple.
Purple?
Purple. Sorry. Mig gets the reference. I don't know if Leon gets the reference.
No.
You ever watch Jujutsu Kaisen?
No.
Yeah, it's okay.
Dang. You should watch Peak.
It's very
My
good.
chat says it would be funny if Birch 2 built a bigger mountain.
I challenge him to do it.
Yeah, Birch 2, get on it.
Go for it. They're just saying that this is their mountain, so I'm just gonna not build a bridge to
yeah.
it so they have to fly to get to it. And then I'm just
Real.
gonna flip their trapdoor and they're gonna get teleported back to their base.
Without an elytra, right?
Mm-hmm. Imagine
That's
flying anywhere.
I've seen Jujutsu Kaisen and I still don't get it. Then you haven't seen enough of Jujutsu Kaisen. Because that is like one of the coolest scenes. Hollow purple.
Missing out.
Hollow purple. All right,
Yeah,
I think
this is,
I'm just
this
giving you guys
is
a
really
fly
impressive,
around,
man. Congrats on
very
like a
happy with
proper
this.
mega project. Like this is, I'm not even to talk about the farms underneath. That's another project in of itself. But like, good
Yeah,
stuff,
I'm
man.
excited. I'm excited to keep working on it because obviously, right, like this is stage 1. So it's got a lot coming still. I'm gonna take us back over towards the island. We can kind of look at it. But
Yeah, sounds
um,
good. I got a Sprode way to build.
yeah.
But
So
thanks for showing me.
are you
This is
over
really
at
sick.
New Birch or towards New Birch?
Getting there. New Birch's bridge is just low enough where there's only 1 block gap between where the ice Y level is. So I have to do a water elevator to bring the ice down. So I have to install a little
Hello,
something,
Dahlia,
something, but
welcome
it's
in.
fine. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out.
I kind of want to view this from over here anyway, so we can kind of just fly this way.
Yeah.
I can
Sounds
drop you
good.
off.
Yeah, if you could just drop me off at Cherry, that would be great.
Oh man, I need to go to that sight line at at Jungle. And
If
see.
you want, I'll meet you there. I'll take Aki back over to Birch, and then I'll fly over to Jungle, and we can look at it from there too, if you want.
Okay. Yeah,
'Cause
sure.
I want to see it from that. I want to see it from every sight line because there's a couple that are like really
Oh, yeah.
cool sight lines. So
Yeah.
I like how the peaks line up here.
yeah, I very purposely offset them all though, so that like they would only 2 would ever line up.
Right.
Because any more than that,
Nice.
you're gonna
Triplet of peaks.
yeah. And the plan is to build a second one. So
A whole second mountain,
like
really?
that's the first set of mountains. There's gonna be a second one theoretically on the other side, making a V. But also,
Ha.
that depends on if Vintage wants me to, because like the thing is like she's running out of stuff to do, so I'm like, hey, build a mountain.
Yeah, you guys still got 6 months left. You gotta, I don't know, build everything again.
She's
Build
like,
another mountain,
yeah,
exactly.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
if
Well,
you
thanks
wanna-
for the drop off. Yep. Just
Yeah,
gonna.
go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and
okay,
hop off.
good. Just want to find a spot that's not entirely trapdoors for me to land on. I'm good.
all good.
Okay.
But yeah,
All right. Well, thanks for the
I'm gonna
drop
take
off.
Aki back over. You're welcome. I'm gonna head over to Jungle in just a sec. I'm just gonna take this guy back over here. I'll be right there. Thanks for
All right,
looking at
cool.
my mountain.
Of course. Thanks for showing me. It's sick, man. It's very, very, very sick.
Thank you. But yeah, so the thought is I want to have a bunch of mountains because the mountains are pretty to look at and they provide a nice thing. So Silkwing Butterfly, welcome in. It's wild to see it's done. The first stream I caught of yours, you're just building the cobblestone scaffolding. Yeah. I'm pretty happy with this. It's going to take a little bit more tweaking. Like I got to shave down. Like there's like literally one block on top of each one of those 2 peaks that you can see right now that needs to come down. And then it needs to have the, some of it needs to be smooth. Like you can kind of see like a rib, like a woo, 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 like right here. It goes out and then in and then out, then in, then out, then in, then out, then in. So it's like, I need to do that. That's the last joined the stream. It's good to have you back. Lemon Cake, welcome in too. So we got to do some smoothing, just general smoothing and general like tweaking. Got to get rid of the cobblestone. because the cobblestone, even if it's hard to see from far away, it still has enough of a texture difference that you can see the horizontal lines. So it's not a perfect system, but I have a mountain, and the only other place with a mountain right now is spruce. So okay. Slow balloon, yeah. They are bad for quick transport. Lemon cakes, welcome in. Alrighty, where is this sight line at? Is this it right here? Where is this sight line?
It's like right over here in between. Oh my god, with the sun.
Where are you? Oh, I can't see it. Hold on. I gotta up my video settings. Not 80. 60 will work fine. Oh, wow.
Yeah, look at it through the core over here.
I want to get the fog right. Oh, yeah, when you can't see the bottom of it, like, and see that it's not actually, like, attached to anything, that looks way better.
Yeah.
Hold on. What's the distance? Oh, almost. Almost?
I got it up to 64.
If you put it at... Ooh, 45 is pretty good. Put it at 46 chunks.
46?
46, I think, is my favorite. Or maybe 47.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
47.
cool.
47 is good, too, because the fog... Yeah, that looks sick. The fog gives it a bit of you can see that the one peak is closer than the other, kind of gives it some depth. Wow.
Yeah, for sure.
That is. Take your screenshots if you want them, chat. All right, I'm gonna sleep real fast. VikingPilot does not want you to sleep. I'm sleeping. It's gonna look so much better once it's textured.
Oh yeah.
But it's
can't
still
wait to I can't.
the silhouette is sick. So
Yeah. We got some nice sight lines over here, especially like even with like other people's stuff too, which is really cool.
all right, back to 32 chunk render distance. Perfect.
Exactly.
All righty. Well, let me see here. I'm gonna go bug Vintage and say hi to her, or I think she's at Cherry Birch. I don't know. I don't know where she is. I think she's still at
Christmas.
I think she's still at
place.
Christmas. I want to see what she's been up
Yeah.
to. I'm gonna go. Let's go. I'm gonna go say hi. I'm gonna go say hi. Come say
Okay.
hi if you want. Bye bye.
Sure. Let.
Hope you're coming. There we go. Come on in. I need to get arrows. Wait, rockets. Sorry, rockets badly. More rockets.
We're
Okay.
about to start our rocket production. I've got a sugarcane farm, like a flying machine sugarcane farm set up, or it's half set up. I still need to make the flying machine part of it.
I don't think my farm is fast enough to supply. I mean, I think it could be if I just AFK'd it, but I don't want to AFK it all that much. So, like, I don't think I want to run a rocket shop this season. I thought about it as like we're already at the point where most people have a rocket source.
We don't. We've been scrounging for rockets for like the past couple weeks, and that's why we're making these farms.
That's fair. That's fair. Ah! Ah! Bogo!
Vintage!
Bogo!
Vintage! Welcome to the thing I've been working on. Hi. I'm in the window. Good morning.
Right over there.
Window.
Good morning. Hi.
Hello there. I came to see what you've been
Hello.
doing. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
Welcome to
the
little
oxidized
Christmas area.
copper lanterns. Oh, I forgot those
I
exist.
know, right?
Are you just putting these doors out for aging specifically?
Marm put them there to age, yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but like, also, look at how this corner looks. I'm so happy with how I did this.
I like this
Very
too.
nice.
This is pretty.
Yay.
The
Thank you.
shelves. The
I've been using
shelves.
so many shelves. It's ridiculous and big. Like, you look in here and it's the railing
Yep.
for a staircase. It's,
Shells.
yeah.
Yo,
Like, I need to
Esmio,
put
thanks so much for that follow. I appreciate that a
I
ton.
don't.
Because of you, we're now to 18,617 followers, so thank you so
Yeah,
much.
Welcome to our little area.
Can I
How
get a
are you
shout out for
doing?
vintage applesauce in the chat? Doing good. The mountain's done, so I came over here to look at what you're doing because I don't
Yeah,
have enough
I
time to
wanna-
really do anything else to the mountain right now. So
That is fair. Yeah, I would love to take a look at it. It's just going to take me a little bit to get over there because I want to finish this building I'm working on before I don't, or I'm going to get sidetracked and I'm going to work on something else.
yep, go ahead and do your worst.
That's what I'm doing. Oh, I am trying. Okay. Yeah, I vibe with that. This is going to be an entire white room, but it's fine. Thank you for the shout out, Viking.
You're welcome.
Okay.
You have block sounds turned off, don't you?
No, I have. Do I? My blocks are on 48%.
Are you deaf? Make move.
I think, yeah, no, I can hear that one. It's too far away on the
Oh,
other.
okay.
Yeah.
Valentine BB, thanks so much for that follow. I
Don't know why
appreciate that a
told you
ton.
this
Welcome to the
information, 'cause
stream.
now you're making my ears a
Because if
living
you're up to
hell,
18,618 followers, thank you so much. First time watching in VR? In VR? Are you watching in like a VR headset? That's sick.
but is this what you want to spend the rest the next
7 minutes.
of your
Yep.
stream
All right,
on?
here we go.
Yeah, okay.
Mine's it. My block sounds are at 15%. I should increase them. There we go.
Yeah, you should make your chat listen to what I'm currently having to listen to, yeah.
You ever notice that the pixels don't change in the corner of the door opening?
No, I have not stared at it enough as I've randomly moved it around in order to do that.
Join us, Vintage, for just a little bit.
Join us,
Join
I
us,
want to
Vintage.
build roofs, y'all.
Oh, fine. Go build
I
a
want
roof.
to build walls.
Go build a roof.
Go build a roof.
Oh my goodness.
Roof.
Glad you're having fun.
See, I do that with Walter, but instead of saying roof, I say loaf. I go loaf. If he's ever
That
loafing,
checks out, yeah.
I do I do the hand rubbies, pointing at him. Go
Wait,
loaf.
how do you get to the hologram section? Has it been-
You're gonna have to. There's gonna be a door to get through one of the buildings.
I don't think you should put a door.
Well, that was the promise to Milkman, was if he wanted to build a gray gingerbread house, we were gonna put a door so that he could do it.
What if you just put a door that's on a wall but doesn't have a door hole behind it?
Oh, do you guys want to see the thing Anathra made that's really cool looking?
Yes.
Or really cool sounding? Okay. Pause any background music as I go towards the lever. Hold up.
Okay.
Is it a jukebox? What is it? What's that
It
under?
is. It is music. Okay, let me pause it on my end. He absolutely cooked with it, and it sounds so good. Okay, we ready?
Yes.
Note blocks, right?
Yes, it is
Okay.
no blocks. Tell me when I'm good to hit
Ready?
the button.
Wow.
Isn't it so good?
That's
Very
pretty
nice.
awesome.
It is really cool.
I wonder. He did it on stream, didn't he? Because he was working on
has,
that on
yes.
his stream. Yeah, that's. I like that. Note blocks are so cool in Minecraft.
It's really pretty.
I wish. You know what I would love? I would love a note block update. Give us more sounds.
More sounds.
You put it until you put. Give us more blocks. There's so many new blocks in the game, right? Like, make it so like if you put mud under a note block, it makes like a different kind of sound, right? Or if you put tough blocks or copper grates. Copper grates would be
I feel
great for like
copper
a
would be really nice for a wind chimey sound.
that. Or I
Yes.
was thinking copper grates would sound really good as almost like a tambourine sound.
That could be really cool.
Because
too,
copper
yeah.
grates, when you walk on them, already kind of sound like that. Imagine if you put amethyst under a note block, it would sound different.
Amethyst would be really nice underneath of note blocks.
So, yeah. I don't know.
Trying
I have.
to figure out how going for it.
I have thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I wish you luck with your building.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Auf Wiedersehen. Ciao.
Bye bye.
Sayonara. Adieu.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Wait,
Bogo!
wait,
Bye.
on, no, wait.
Oh.
Vintage!
Who ate that? Who?
Wait, what?
It hit you on my screen, but also went through you, and it was supposed to hit her. And it didn't. I shot you, Vintage.
I've noticed that
I believe
arrows
it.
sometimes bounce off entities. For
Bye,
some
Vintage.
reason.
Yeah, no, I've
And,
also
like-
noticed that on this server, like, arrows are so buggy. Like, they just don't work.
Like I had a skeleton hit me and it just bounced right off of me.
Oh, back to the note block thing. Imagine if you put a note block on top of a like a cobweb, if it made a violin sound.
Ooh. You know what I would really love if like you had a redstone pulse that holds the note for some instruments.
Yeah, and so you could hold a note, so it's not
Yeah,
just
that'd be
percussive.
Yeah.
Or what
That's
if
the
instead
one
of a
thing.
note block, they gave us a new music block that was specifically designed for holding a pitch? So like if it was like they could have used the copper to make a copper horn, for example. Like
Yes.
it'd be a copper horn block, and it would be like a block that's like, it would look like those old timey record players, and it would just sit
Yes.
on top of blocks, and if it received power, it would just it would hold a pitch until it was over.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I think that'd be cool. I think that would be nifty, because then we could have more music.
Yes. And more like instead of it just being doom, it could hold the note. Doom. That'd be awesome.
I just got a follow, and my brain immediately went, oh, it's Vintage's alt account. Vinny Aldridge. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that a ton, because if you were now up to 18,618 followers, so thank you so much. You probably aren't Vintage's alt account, and you probably aren't even a Vintage reference, but I call my friend Vintage Applesauce every possible word that starts with V and another word that starts with A. So Vinny Aldridge would be an example of that, and that's a perfect name. So that's great. That's a phenomenal name. Vinny Aldridge. Let me see here. Let me empty my inventory. You know what I don't need? That or that. Okay, cool. Perfect. Inventory clean. Sick.
All right.
Well, that's
I'm
going to
gonna
be it
head
for my
back to
stream. So
jungle.
bye, Meg. Have a good
Yeah.
rest of your night, dude.
Bye-bye.
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 Yeah, that is the buzzer. Bzz, that's the final buzzer. It do be 6 o'clock. Good song to end it off on. Timelapse music. Girlfriend and I are gonna have fun celebrating her being done with finals. I am gonna raid Leon because Leon is live on both YouTube and Twitch, and I want to help Leon get to partner. So we're gonna raid Leon SBU, and I'm gonna encourage you. Please stick around for Leon's stream if you have time and interest, because he is funny. He's very good at Minecraft building and stuff, and okay at Redstone, and he's just very silly. So if you can peel back the brain rot, you get some good funny stuff. So definitely make sure to stick it out for Leon's stream. Let me do this real fast. Do this, do that. There we go. Thank you so much to everybody who has followed, subscribed, cheered bits, or subscribed to the YouTube channel. I appreciate it a ton. Thank you so very much. We are going to be raiding Leon, and the raid message will be not Skibbity this time. It won't be Skibbity this time. It will be Broadway elevator. Broadway elevator. That is your raid message. And if you're subscribed, we will do wall champs at the end. Thank you all so much for watching today's stream. I had a lot of fun. Hope you all did too. Will I see you all again tomorrow for another epic, amazing, and awesome stream? And if you're watching on YouTube and don't get what a raid message is, you're going to join the stream of Leon, and you're going to put that message in chat. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching today's stream. I hope you have a good life. I hope I'll be of good cheer. I'll see y'all again tomorrow. Bye-bye, everybody.